Let me fix my thing right quick, you guys, because give me a second. Let me know if y'all can hear me, but you know, guess I didn't adjust this very well. Can y'all see me? My housekeepers, you know, they come and just be moving stuff around. Let me know if y'all can see me. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Is it good? I had to switch. She said, we can see you and hear you. Okay, thank you. I had to switch. We're going to see if this works tonight, you guys. I switched from Chrome to Firefox, okay? I'm going to see if it works. I really hope that it does because I'm really over it at this point, you know? So I'm really hoping that this works. You know what I mean? Y'all, it says, what did it say? Pop out this window. Pop out this window. Huh? So let me pop back in that window. Why it asked me to pop out the window? I don't know why it want me to pop out the window. But y'all, I got the new iPhone 16. Oops. I got the new iPhone 16. I have not even set it up. I'm in the process of setting it up. But anyway, I'm excited about that, y'all. I'm changing from an 11, an old ass 11 to a 2016. Okay, your girl is moving on up to the east side. I finally changed my phone out right now. Oh, it says setup continue. Okay. Hold on. So we got a couple of things to talk about tonight. Our sister Jenny is going to be coming over in a few. Hold your new. Let me do this when I get off the phone because this is a distraction. I'll do this when I get off. X is set up. Okay. She said, I like your shirt. You like my shirt, girl? You like this? It's just little bitty Abercrombie and Finch or something like that or whatever, you know. You know, sometimes us old people, we like to feel young, so we go buy clothes, you know, that the young folks wear. You know what I mean? Do y'all do that? Or is it just me? Do y'all be shopping at Hollister, Abercrombie and Finch? I may be saying the name wrong. Abercrombie and Finch and Aeropostale, Hollister. Do y'all do that? Do y'all go and buy clothes from there so y'all can feel a little younger? Do y'all do that? Is it just me? Girl, that sun. That sun. This light is beaming, y'all. I may have to, I just turned down this light. Did it change? Girl, I may have to turn this light down. Ooh, Jesus. I'm gonna put it right there because it was hot on me. Hey, Ashley, girl. Hey, everybody in the chat. How y'all doing? We got 250 people in here. Can we please hit that thumbs up button for your girl? Listen, when the thumb up button gets hit, right? YouTube thinks that, like, oh my God, they must be talking about something that a lot of people want to hear, okay? So they send it out to more people when I get more likes, thumbs up, and comments, okay? So go wild and crazy in the comment section. And please hit that thumbs up button for me. I appreciate you guys. She said, every story you named is played out for the youth. Well, us old people up there in the store, okay? Us old people in the store. Hey, Courtney. Y'all, let me get this man-made sun off of me, girl. I got to change this light out. It is killing me. Okay, hold on one second. Child, let me change this light, baby. This light. This ain't gonna work, child. Not with the hot flashes, honey. Not with the hot flashes. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Now let's try this again. Yes, I do have on my pajamas. Look, my little microphone in the way. You know, your girl is still hanging. Okay. Your girl is still hanging. Every now and again, my stomach look big though, because you know, especially after I eat. But you know, your girl's still hanging. Well, let me sit my little rusty, dusty, crusty butt down. Okay. Y'all, we got some stuff we're going to laugh about tonight. All right, let me see, did that fix it? Oh, Lord. It's in my way. I got to move this light, y'all. She said, Amora got a dunk, child. Let me change it. Hold on. It's, hold on one second. You know, I gotta change it because I got this green screen. I heard old boy over there hating on my green screen. You hear me? She said, I've been jamming all day. Hey, me, what's going on, girl? Long time. All right, y'all. It's so much that's happened this whole week, okay? I'm drinking coffee, and that's probably why I'm sweating too, She said, add your disclaimer. Okay, let me go on and put my disclaimer up. And basically, this disclaimer says, I am not trying to defame nobody. What I say out of my mouth is based on my opinion and my opinion only, okay? It's just my opinion. We talk about it, and then you guys can take it and do whatever you will with it, okay? We are over here. We are not bullies whatsoever. You understand what I'm saying? We love people, but if you come for us, we coming for you, period. Okay, pretty much, okay? We are here to expose and break down what we deem as lies, manipulation, narcissistic, gaslighting, trickery, foolery. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what we're here to do. That's it. That's all. We ain't here to harm nobody, defame nobody. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't pulling up at nobody's house, trying to pop. We're not doing any of that, okay? But we do abide by the Second Amendment order. And if anybody feel froggy and want to, pull up at somebody's house, the consequences of whatever after that will happen, okay? Period. Okay, we're mature enough to know that if you come to somebody's house uninvited, then you are an intruder. An intruder have to deal with the consequences, okay? Period. Anyway, I just thought I'd put that out. I don't know why this light, I don't like it, y'all. Oh, Lord, what in the world? Y'all, let me fix my camera, honey, because this light is not lightning, honey. Maybe because I changed it to Firefox. I like Firefox now. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. But it looked glitchy on my end. Does it look glitchy on your end? It looked glitchy on my end. It's not even changing. Is the battery there? She said, don't touch the mic. Oh, when I touch the mic. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Let me just fix this little bit right here. And then we're going to carry on, okay? We got a lot to talk about, though. We do. It looked a little glitchy. I'm going to see if I can just deal with the glitch. All right. Anyway, we ain't going to worry about it, okay? She said Retta is a whole goofy for real. All right, first of all, let me talk about this first. We're going to get into that, okay? She said, baby, you shining bright like a diamond. But let's get into the first thing that was brought to my attention just shortly before I came on, okay? And that is, let me put this down so y'all won't see my mag. Can y'all still hear me even though I put this microphone down a little bit? Can y'all still hear me good? So let's talk about this first, all right? The drop-off that y'all just saw. Raise your hand if you just saw that drop-off. I didn't see the whole thing. I only saw the clip that you guys sent me. But raise your hand if you just saw the drop-off exchange between Roberta, taking it back to the old days, Roberta and Grandpa, the real Grandpa, the active Grandpa, the non-internet Grandpa, Grandpa in real life Grandpa. They're for real Grandpa. So y'all saw that? Okay, listen. That was done for the camera, okay? So now let me explain it a little bit. Let me explain it, okay? He was already online. When the grandpa showed up, he knew he was still online. So he said the things that he said for social media. Make no mistakes about it. When he mentioned, because see, the grandpa said something like, y'all need to get it together or whatever, right? And he said, you know it ain't me. You know it ain't me. She still has my 8.9 million page, right? That's what he said. She still have my 8.9 million page. That was for social media. He knew the cameras streaming, it was still going. He knew that. He said she still have my 8.9 million page. I don't know what the daddy said. He said, but Pops, you know that ain't me. You was with me for 6 years. You know that ain't me. That's her. That was for the camera. That was for social media. Right? So the daddy really didn't play into it or whatnot. Then when he walked back over to the car, so the baby was asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like she was the last time when he dropped her off. And then he turned the camera on when he woke her up. And then he flipped it out real fast because he didn't want people to know she was about to scream and cry because, you know what I'm saying, she ain't really, anyway. So anyway, so the baby was asleep. So he was putting her in the back seat, still talking noise. And he made a statement for social media saying, basically, if she don't give him his page back, things are going to get worse, is what he said. So when y'all brought it to me, y'all like, Amore, did you hear that threat? Did you hear that threat? Did you hear that threat? He did that for social media. He did that for his bloggers. He did that for his flying monkeys. He want his flying monkeys to say, ooh, LaTruth standing on business. If LaTruth standing on business, let me ask y'all something, y'all. Let's talk for a minute. Can we talk for a minute? Can we really talk for a minute? If your ex, right, now your ex of the separation was 2 years ago. If your ex took your money-making page, let's just say money-making page, right? Would you just continue to make threats? Or would you take that person to court and get your page back? What would you do? If you think your ex took your page, wouldn't you sue them? Or will you just keep whining about it on social media? You would take that person to court. If you have solid proof that that person took your page, you would take them to court. Taking somebody to court don't even cost no money. People think that going to court costs money. It doesn't. Now, if you need a lawyer, it costs money. But if I wanted to take somebody to court and I knew what I said was solid, I don't need no damn lawyer. Only thing it's going to cost me is probably $119, $120 for court fees. $120 for court fees. You don't need no lawyer when you can fight your own case, okay? You only need a lawyer. In my opinion, I feel like you only need a lawyer when it comes to criminal stuff. I don't even think you need a lawyer. Or if you getting, like for Tasha K instance, she was being accused of defamation, and you know what I'm saying, and they was coming for her hard. So yes, I would have got a lawyer for something like that. But if somebody accused you of stealing their property and you know, well, if you accuse somebody of stealing your property and you know 100% that they stole your property, you don't need a lawyer. You do not need a lawyer. You can literally go in court and speak for yourself. If he thought that she stole his 8.9 million page, not thought, but if he knew, he would have taken her to court. All this is nothing. It's only for his flying monkeys because they're the only one that believe that dumb ass lie. They're the only ones that actually buy it. Just like they buy that she cheated on him while they were married with John L. or with whoever else. They buy that dumb lies. They buy all that fake lying that this man has been doing for, I was about to say months, but for years now, years. They buy it, and he knows that they do. This really wasn't for Facebook. This really wasn't for TikTok or any other site he's on. This was only for those that believe him on YouTube. That's it. That's it. It was only for YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? The smart ones, the real educated ones, the ones that can actually come and show their degrees online and not say things like, I'm not going to show my degree to appease this person. Yeah, you're not going to show your degree because you don't have one. You got a bachelor's, but you don't have a master's. You know, it's funny how people want to try to say other people don't have masters, but then when you call them to the front and tell them to show theirs, all of a sudden now, leave me alone. I want peace in my life. Y'all bullying me, and I'm not gonna show my degrees because I ain't gotta prove nothing to you type person. If you a liar, say you a liar without saying you a liar. Huh? That's how you know a person is a liar, when they want somebody else to prove that they have a degree, but when somebody say prove yours, all of a sudden, I ain't gotta prove nothing to you. Y'all bullying me. Don't say nothing to me and I won't say nothing to you. Stop messing with me. I feel bullied. I'm scared. You guys have been coming after me. Leave me alone for 3 days in a row. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Long. Y'all are harassing me. Leave me alone. I don't have to show my degree. Because you don't have it. Period. Because you a liar, pants on fire. You know what I mean? Liar, pants on fire, period. You would never see, I thought it was going to be a fake one or whatever, right? But you'll never see the degree because she lied about the degree. Now, all of a sudden, I ain't got to prove nothing to you. I ain't got to prove nothing to you. You don't. You really don't have to prove it to me. But you're a liar, and you know you are, period. Okay? So, again, that was done for social media. Sometimes you have to know when things are deliberately done for social media. I know you guys was like running crazy, like, oh, he gave her a threat. No, that was entertainment for social media. He wanted social media to think that he's going to do more, right? He's going to do more if she don't give him his 8.9 million page back. And my thing is this: why would you, if you such this father game? He 43-year-old old grumpy ass bitter man is all he is, okay? But if he's such this father game, if he loved his kids the way he say he does, right? He would do things legally and not come out here and act like a plum ass fool on social media. He's embarrassing himself right now, right? Instead of saying things are going to get worse, he could have said, I'm going to take legal action. But he said things are going to get worse because he want those flying monkeys to be like, oh, the truth standing on business. The truth know how to cuss women out. The truth know how to, come out of his mouth all crazy. You a 43-year-old man. You a whole joke. We got you in your fucking emotions. We're making you act a plum-ass fool on social media, and it's actually fun to see you spin out of control like that. Man, I got your mind. This joker had the nerve to say, the only way some people can come up if they mention celebrities' names that's bigger than them. I find that very funny because he actually thinks he's a celebrity. He really thinks he's a celebrity, but if he is, let's give it to him. He the brokest, lamest, weirdest celebrity that I have ever encountered in my almost 52 years of living. I'll be 52 in 9 days, y'all. Turn up. He's lame. I take pleasure seeing you spin out of control. I do. Why? I don't know. Because you a wimp. Because you weird. Yeah, you built funny and you weird. You talk reckless. He shows his true self all the time. He does. Yeah, I got this coffee, but I did not get water. Hold on. Let me text my husband, honey. He's going to be like, God damn it. Hold on, y'all. I need a water. And I just hope he's generous enough to bring me one. He can be like, every time you go live, sorry. I'm sorry. I need a water. Can you please bring me a water? Thank you. He ended up talking to my daughter. Y'all probably hear him in the background. I'm so proud of my daughter. She's doing her thing. I need water. But anyway, He gets online, he spins out of control. So now, y'all, so anyway, let's get back to that. I don't want to jump the gun. So the car, that whole little thing, that was for social media. Okay. Hey, Ashley, that was for social media. He wanted to perform in front of social media. This man does things for the camera. Okay. You a whole simp out here in these social media streets. Like, people literally are laughing at you. You're one of the lamest content creators there is. You get so bothered. This man wrote a song or wrote a verse and said, and he titled it, "Last time I checked, you was checking for me on my page." But when he presented it to his people, he pulled up my live. He said, "Last time I checked, you was checking for me. I wasn't checking for you," which y'all already know. That Negro stay on my page. He probably on my page right now with a dress on. Okay? He probably is, knowing him. Him and all his siblings stay on my page. They can't stand me, but they love me. You understand what I'm saying? They can't stand me, but they love me. So anyway, he wrote a verse, said, "Last time I checked, you was checking for me. I wasn't checking for you." But had the audacity to be talking to his people, playing my live. How weird can you get? Then he says, "Oh, it don't bother me. I ain't bothered by what nobody say." You big bother. This man was literally begging. He wasn't the only one, though. We're going to get to that, though. This man was begging people again to not watch me. He was begging people to not watch me. They can't help it. He said, "If you was a supporter of the truth, you wouldn't watch her." Hey, the truth supporters. Hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey, dude. Hey, guy. Hey, lady boy. They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. He was begging them to not watch me. Now, I thought when I said it, I thought that the numbers was going to go down because I thought they was going to run up out of there. They ain't even run, y'all. It increased by 3. I'm looking at it. When I said, "Hey, the truth supporters," it increased by 3. They heard their name. And then we're going to get on Retta in a minute, but let's stick with the truth right quick. Now, let me say this about Retta. Let me just say this, and then I'm going to get back on her. But Retta said, this woman got 500 people watching her. 500 people. Actually, Retta, it was 721. It was 721. But she said she got 500 people watching her, and I bet you 300 of them are RH supporters. Stop watching her. How can you listen to her? How can you watch her? How can you hear her? How can you do that? If you are the true supporters, how are you listening to this woman? Hey, hater. She's a whole hater out here in the streets. But anyway, we're going to get back on her a little later. Because that victim plan is doing me. It's really doing me. But again, that car ride was for the camera. He knew the camera was rolling. So he was saying whatever he want them to say. "Oh, well, you know it got to be true that she really do got his 8.9 million page, because why would he say that to her daddy? Because he's a bullshit manipulator. That's why." What part of that do you not understand? He is a bullshit manipulator. He's a gaslighter. He's a faker. He's a taker. Which part of that do you not understand? He pretends. Pretty much everything. This man is so whack. His whole life is pretend. This man pretend to be an artist, R&B artist. He pretend to be a rapper. He pretend to be an actor. He pretend to be a motivational speaker. He pretend to be writing a book, an author. His whole life is fake. All he is a social media content creator. That's it. That's it. That's it. He only get paid from YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, or Big O, or up some other social media site. That's it. He ain't making no money nowhere else. He's a liar too. Did I forget? Now, he's a content creator and he's a liar. So he has 2 titles. No, 3. I'm sorry. Damn. He's a content creator, he's a liar, and he's a deadbeat dad. I'm not even gonna say deadbeat, I'm gonna say inconsistent. Thank you. I'm not gonna say deadbeat, I'm gonna say inconsistent daddy. Inconsistent daddy. Do we have more titles? And he's insecure. He really is. And he's a whole simp. He's a whole simp. But what I do want to say is, I do thank him for the promotion, though. He put me beside Barney Mac, Bootsy, and Wesley Snipes. I don't mind, honey. I don't mind. Put me where I'm hugging all of them, child. I don't give a damn, okay? I wish I had their wallet. Stick their wallet in my pocket. I don't give a damn. Like I said yesterday, if I look like Wesley Snipes, Bootsy, and Bernie Mac, which I think all of them look good, you understand what I'm saying? If I wasn't married, I would date all three of them. You hear me? Not at the same time, because I ain't no hoe. I ain't no garden too, honey. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I was married to my baby daddies. I ain't just give my babies last names just to be giving it to them. You know what I mean? Anyway, if I look like Bootsy, Wesley, and Bernie Mac, so does his mother. And I'm saying that with my full chest. So does your mother. So does your mother. Now, cry tomorrow about that. She over there talking about deceased mother. When I heard that, I said, I don't give a fuck. You guys are weird. Your sister do it. You do it. I don't give a fuck. Cry yourself a river, because I don't give a damn. If I look like that, so do your mother. I'm a mother to somebody. Your mom is a mother to somebody. She ain't off limits. If I look like that, so does your mother. Because your mama was dark-skinned with her nose spread across her face with short-ass hair. So if I'm bald-headed, so is your mother. If I look like Bootsy, so does your mother. If I look like Bernie Mac, so does your mother. If I look like Wesley Snipes, so does your mother. I don't give a damn. My full chest. Say it with my full chest. I put a stamp on it. I don't give a damn. Okay? Move me a little closer to them. I don't give a damn. Hey, they fine as fuck, honey. It was a time when all of us would have threw our draws at Wesley Snipes, honey. Y'all know Wesley Snipes is crispy black, child. But child, tell us y'all wouldn't have gave him none back in the day. Bernie Mac cute too. I like his teeth. And Bootsy just got a vibe to him. You know what I mean? Bootsy got a vibe, honey. And it's funny how he say I look like Bootsy, but he was pretending that Bootsy was his friends in his comments for almost a year or over a year. He was paying somebody to pretend that Bootsy was saying what's up to his lame ass. Bootsy don't even know who the fuck you are. He chased Bootsy down at a BET concert. He was like, I'll pay you $25 for a picture. He, all right, man, give me the $25. Give me the $25. All right. Bootsy don't know your lame ass. Bootsy don't know his lame ass. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know they used to say Tasha K looked like Bootsy. Y'all remember that? Because she has short hair. They used to say Tasha K looked like Bootsy. Well, honey, Tasha K dressed up like Bootsy. Maybe I need to come in and dress up like Bootsy, Wesley Snipes, and Bernie Mac. I don't give a damn. What did Bernie Mac say? You motherfuckers. You lame ass motherfuckers. I be Bernie. I don't give a damn. You still a lame ass motherfucker. That's what you are. You a whole joke. I laugh at you. He thinks saying I look like Bootsy, right? He thinks saying I look like them is gonna make me cry. Bitch, you the only one crying on the other side. You the only one crying. He the only one crying. He the only one over there talking about, y'all know my mama died when I was 5 years old. I need to have some string music, some sad music, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can find some sad ass music right quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can put on some sad ass music right quick. Hold on. He says, y'all know my mama died when I was 5 years old. I don't have my mama. I don't really know my mama. And she talking about my mama. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I love my mama. Damn, you better be glad I ain't got no sad music, because I would put that shit on for his ass. I ain't even gonna lie. I would put it on Cry Yourself a River, because I don't give a shit. I don't care what this dude have to say. I really don't care. Absolutely at all. Call me whatever you want. I gives a damn, okay? Gloves off. Y'all see any gloves on me? Gloves off. They are off. Gloves are off. You understand what I'm saying? She said, Amore, don't mess with StreamYard now. Don't mess up StreamYard. I ain't gonna mess up StreamYard. So anyway, but like I said, he went over there for a sympathy plea. Let me tell you something. People are sick and tired of your sympathy pleas too. And if they're not, they're going to get tired. Every time he come out and call women all type of derogatory names, and when they get in his ass, he go back and play victim. I wrote this rap. He tried to say he wrote the rap because I talked about his mom. I didn't talk about his mother until after he wrote the rap. Do you understand what I'm saying? When he said, you a Bernie Mac, bitch. You a Wesley Snipes looking bitch. You a Boosie looking bitch. Okay, and your mama's a bitch. Your mama look like Wesley Snipes. Your mama look like Bernie Mac. Your mama look like whatever the hell you say I look like. Okay, but I look better than your mama. Period. Period. Then he want to go cry like them old victim playing mofos do. Okay? She talking about my mom. Is this girl on YouTube talking about my mom? I'm sick of her talking about my mom. Oh, y'all, wait a minute. Hold on. I was really looking forward to getting my cease and desist letter today. I was really looking forward because he said he's going to go to his lawyer and get me a cease and desist. I was really looking forward to it. I really wanted it. But I hope it comes when that bear come. I can't wait till my Build-A-Bear come. I can't wait till my bear come. That bear gonna sit beside me. I'm gonna get another chair. I got another chair over here, right? I'm gonna get a chair and I'm gonna put that bear in that chair, honey, and we're gonna have lives together. Do you understand what I'm saying? Woo! Matter of fact, I might even sit him up here. I don't know where I'm gonna put him. It depends on how big he is. I don't know how big he is. But the bear is gonna be with me, right? The bear is going to be with me. I'm gonna put that bear somewhere where it can be seen, okay? I can't wait. And then if I do get a cease and desist, I'm going to rip that motherfucker up online. I can't wait to get it. I hope he do send me one. I promise y'all, I'm going to rip it up online. It won't be the first cease and desist I got, and it won't be the last, I'm sure. I'm going to rip that bitch up online. Do you hear me? I can't wait to get one. He says he's going to do a cease and desist on me. And gonna have me take down all the videos I've ever done on him and remove his name. Psych, 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 psych. I ain't taking shit down. I ain't taking nothing down. They will stay up. Trust me. I ain't taking it down. Period. Huh? Psych. Now, he pulled a Toya, y'all. He pulled a Toya. You know how Toya, I'm going to Mark. I'm press charging for real this time. For real this time. Not for fake. Not for la-la. Not for play, but for real. Oh, it's going to be real this time. This is it. I'm sick of this shit. I'm going to go get a cease and desist and a piece of paper and an order from the court and the judge and his autograph and everything. And I'm going to get you in trouble for real this time because I'm sick of this shit. Okay. I talked to the cops myself. The cops told me they can't do a damn thing about you exercising your First Amendment rights. Because if they don't want to hear you, all they got to do is tune the fuck out. Somebody said something to him, and they wasn't a supporter of mine, right? I don't know if they was a supporter of his, but they definitely wasn't a supporter of mine because they called me Nate, child. But what they said was, why are you letting her bother you? Why do you go watch her? She has a small channel. You have a large channel. Why are you even checking for her? She trying to get on your level is what they told him. They said that to him in the comments. She trying to get on your level. Her channel is small. She only have like 5 or 6 people watching her. 500 or 600 people watching her. You have millions watching you. Now, I think the girl may have been blind or whatever when she said that. But anyway, she said, why are you even watching her? Why? Why are you going over there to her page? How do you know what she said? Of course, you know, he want to say, oh, people send me links. People send me links. People send me links. People send me links. He says that when we know this man had been in my chat plenty of times. Plenty of times. Plenty of times. He been in my chat. And had the nerve to do a song. You checking for me, I ain't checking for you. Dude, you do check for me. See, let me tell you about this man. Him and his brother like to put down women. I'm not even going to say black women because I don't think they discriminate. They like to put down women. But somebody should have told him, you can never come against a woman, especially a black woman. You will not win. You will not win. Not when it comes to verbal spars. Now, you know, he might be able to kick my tail if we was one-on-one. You know what I mean? Because he might be stronger than me. You know what I'm saying? You know, he might be stronger than me. So one-on-one, he might be able to kick my tail, but I wouldn't fight him. I'm about to be 52 years old. I'm not fighting nobody. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even though I am level 2 combative training, qualified, certified, but I'm not going to fight him. I'm too smart for that. I'm going to exercise the rights that was given to me of being an American citizen. That's it. I'm not fighting nobody. I ain't fighting nobody. I'm not using my hands to fight nobody. No, absolutely not. Right? But when it comes to verbal spars, you cannot beat a woman. I don't know why y'all think you can, because you can't at all. So he wants to go back and forth with me. So I say, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Then, y'all, he got in his little feelings today. Somebody sent me something. They said, ooh, he is in his feelings. Let me get to it. They said, this man is in his feelings. Okay. He wrote on his on his story. Let me get to it. He wrote after my comeback, right? He says, authenticity is important, people. The next person to send me a trash song from AI will be blocked. My ears bleeding listening to that garbage. I'm from the era where artists create real music themselves, is what he said. First of all, I ain't no fucking artist. But thank you for even considering me to be one. He gave me the title because he when he give it to himself, he think that anybody could just grab the title. He said he is from the era where artists make up their own lyrics. Is that what it say? Hold on. I'm from the era where artists create real music themselves. Artists create real music. That joker said biggity biggity bitch, 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 biggity biggity bitch, biggity bitch, biggity bitch, biggity 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 bitch. That's all. And they said, you did your big one. Woo, you did your big one. You called her all kind of bees. You did your big one. They said, ooh, he got bars. He got bars because he told another married woman that he don't have a shrimp. A shrimp, he have a lobster. And that she wants to come sit on it. Why would I want to sit on it if Brianna don't want to sit on it? I want what Brianna wants. Brianna don't want what you have anymore. She told us, she came out, she showed it to us, okay? And she don't want it. What make you think I want it? She younger than you. Her coochie, she younger than me. Her coochie is probably tighter than mine. So if she don't want it and her coochie is tight, why would I want it? Honey? Why? I'm older, honey. Mine is not as tight, it's looser. When you get old, you lose muscles and elasticity, baby. She got old tight coochie. At least she could squeeze around that little shrimp and make it feel like something. I won't even be able to grab that motherfucker. Do you understand what I won't even be able to clamp down on that shit. I wouldn't feel nothing. That should have slipped the fuck out. You know, I wouldn't have enough traction or grips to get it. You know what I mean? It needs some girth. If you ain't got no girth because you got a shrimp, what am I going to do with that, huh? If she ain't trying to bounce up and down on it, why would I want to? Huh? When when you 52 years old, I'm almost 52, you ain't got time to be messing with something that gonna slip out. A Vienna sausage is what she called it. Honey, I need one of them big hot dogs, you know? They came out and made the big beefy hot dogs, you know? I need me a Polish sausage. I don't even need a hot dog. They don't swell big enough. All right? I need something that I can grip, baby. Why would I want that? Why would I want that? Huh? And then I like to ride and turn around and look back to see what I'm riding. Why would I want to look at your face? You don't even want to look at your face. That's why you put all them filters on. What the hell would I want to be throwing it back looking at you with that big horse-looking mouth and shit looking at me? Huh? And you know it's fumes that's going to be coming from that because you ain't going to be able to close your mouth while I'm riding that thing. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to put myself through that? Why? Huh? Who? That's why he want a young woman, okay? He want a woman that don't have no miles on the coochie, okay? He wants somebody that still got that young, tight coochie. Do you understand what I'm saying? He don't want to mess with me and Miss Season. That's why he don't want her. Because her shit is like mine. Loose, baby. Do you hear what I'm saying? You hear what you can't have no Botox down there. And if you can, y'all need to let me know. Period. Okay? Why would I want that if I can't grip that motherfucker? Why would I want that? He said, I ain't got no shrimp, I have a lobster. Well, that's not what we were told. Not just by her, but Kiki said you ain't working with it either. But Kiki said she took $100, okay? He had to pay some, y'all seen Kiki child. He paid her to do him in the back of his Tesla. Why would I want that? Why would I want that? You think you got a lobster? That must be what he stuffed his pants with, a lobster. So the next time we see him with something bulging from his pants that look like it's about to slip down his legs, everybody need to just yell, lobster, 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 okay? Dude, he said he is from the era. Let me read that again. I'm from the era where artists create real music themselves. Well, I'm from the era where men don't stuff their pants. They don't have to. They okay with what they have. Even if it's not a lot, they know how to work it. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't got to go in there and cook for social media and stuff their pants. Who have a heart on the whole time you flipping salmon? Who does that? What is turning him on? The salmon? I guess it is fish. Dude, you a lame-o. You a whole lame-o. And he admitted it. The dude admitted it to stuffing his pants. He said, I got you to watch it, didn't I? What 42-year-old, 43? How old is he? Is he 42 or 43? I think he's 43. What 43-year-old man, you almost half of 100, stuffing your pants. What era? What era do real men stuff their pants? He said he from an era where where artists create real music. Well, I'm from an era where men wear they real shit and they be proud of it. You understand what I'm saying? They be proud of it. I'm from that era. Actually, I have never personally dealt with a man that stuffed their pants because I would probably laugh at his ass. I would probably be like, what the F? Do you understand what I'm saying? Seriously. He said, I don't have a shrimp, I got a lobster, and you want to travel across town to come get it. Dude, why? Brianna was 10 minutes away and she didn't even want that shit. You understand what I'm saying? She said, get somebody else to do it. You hear me? Get somebody else to do it. She wants you to go and do that with somebody else. But why would a man even think that another woman want his thing? Why? Why would I want yours? Ill joker. Anyway, so he said he's from an era where artists create real music. He's not an artist. He's a content creator, period. Because listen to this. If he's an artist, we have seen him out here for 2 years. Now, y'all know Maine. Everybody know Maine. Maine did a whole diss trap. I want to say he made 12 songs about Bree or something to that effect. I know it was more than one. It may not have been 12. I don't know how many it was, but it was quite a few. Robert's supposed to be an artist. Robert went and did a video on Drop It Low, but I think it had already been out for 8 years or 18 or one of them already. But he went and made a video on it. And then he made a song called Favorite. That's it. And now he telling people, I just dropped 2 verses. I wouldn't even told nobody that as an artist. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because see, if you're so much of a celebrity, you ain't even got to tell nobody you just dropped shit. They'll know you dropped it. Guess why? Because they'll be checking for your fucking weird ass. I don't have to tell y'all if I'm an artist that I just dropped the single. I just dropped the verse. No, they would know it. When I do my videos, I sometimes share it to Facebook and say, like today, I said, new music alert. The other one, I didn't even say nothing. It already got over 1,000 views. The other one got over 3,000 views. And I'm not even an artist at all. And I'm not even claiming to be. I'm not claiming to wear all them goddamn titles that this man does. I'm not doing that because I'm not a faker. I don't need to boost myself up to make myself feel better. I don't need to do that. I don't need to give myself all these fucking titles because I am who I am. I already got a title in front of my name. That's all I need. You understand what I'm saying? I got a title in front of my name. I don't need all this bullshit. Only narcissists does that shit. They get themselves all these titles and shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm an author, I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, I'm an actor, I'm a motivational speaker, I'm a police officer, I'm a father game real, I'm a comedian. You a lame-o. You a wannabe. You are a faker. That's it. You a narc. Then he called me a narc bitch. The fact that this man, somebody else said it. Y'all let me know when Jenny come in the comments so I can drop the link. But the fact that this man somebody said that the fact that he can easily allow derogatory words toward women, including his baby mamas, to come out of his mouth shows them that everything that Brianna accused him of doing, he did. And he did. And I believe it. And can't nobody tell me it didn't happen. Whatever Brianna said happened, it the fuck happened. Okay? Period. No more debating, no more negotiating, no more saying whatever she said the fuck happened is what the fuck happened. Period. He has shown us he's unhinged. He is. He got soft ass feelings. Now, I'm going to say this. Let me say this. Hey, man, what it be? He said, I called and I text you. I text you back, man. Check your phone. Listen, he got soft ass feelings, okay? I was about to say something I forgot. He got soft ass feelings is what he had. Oh, this is what I was about to say. I wouldn't even be able to date a guy like him, right? Let me tell you why. He would probably unalive me, or he would unalive. We wouldn't even made it 2 weeks together because I would hurt his weak ass feelings. Do you understand what I'm saying? It takes a special, strong type of guy to be with a woman like me. Do you understand? I'm just keeping it real. I am a Scorpio. I would break his soul because I'm an honest person. So I would be honest with him. Do you understand what I'm saying? I would be honest with him. I would be like, that shit is whack. Your breath stink. You look funny. Why you got a hump in your back? Why your hands so small? Why you chew like that? Why you walk like that? Why your knees touch each other? Huh? Why your duke on your back? Why your booty sink in? I would be too honest. Why you talk like that? You know what I mean? Why you look like that? Why you got all them bumps on your forehead? Huh? Why your head shaped like that? I would be too honest. Do you understand what I'm saying? We wouldn't work at all. At all. I would be too honest. Why you so insecure? Why you lack confidence? Huh? Why you a faker? Why you want to be? Why you want to be all these men you be posting on your page? Morris Chestnut, Tupac and all these other people. Why? Why you can't accept who you are? Why you can't accept that you a whole L7? Why? Why? See, I would ask too many questions. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like asking all these questions. Why you asking all these questions? What is it? Something assuming? Huh? He would be mad at me. We wouldn't work. He probably would want to off me. Seriously. My mouth too ruthless for somebody as lame-o as him. You know what I'm saying? And let me just say this. As a content creator of 15 years, this joker been out here in the streets for 15 years. He let my little ass, because I'm little, my channel is small. He let me get up under his skin. He let me bother him. He let me ruffle his feathers. I would never let somebody with 10,000 subscribers, and if I had 1 million, ruffle my feathers. I wouldn't give a hot goddamn what they said about me. I would actually laugh. I would laugh. I would be like, look at them down there with them little ass views. I would be like, look at them with them little ass views. They just talking all that mess. They just mad and they jealous. You know what I mean? I wouldn't let them ruffle my feathers. You think I'm going to be at 1 million followers? You think I'm going to put anything in my story about they lame ass? I'm supposed to be lame to him. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be a lame-o to him. I'm supposed to be, I ain't going to say beneath him because y'all know I ain't beneath him. But he's not even supposed to be checking for me. He's not even supposed to know that I'm talking about him. He's a whole lame-o. A whole lame-o. He's a wannabe. And let me just say this. We wasn't even talking about him. We went 3 or 4 days without mentioning this man's name. He begged for us to mention his name. He came all the way over to the internet sister chat and spoke to us. Not 1 time, not 2 times, not 3. He made several posts, including, I made y'all. And then he put up on his story, we stopping him from feeding his kids. How? He said that we taking food out of his kid's mouth. I guess he think that the checks that we're getting belong to him. The truth. You want my check? You want me to pay you? You want me to give you money? You want me to pay you to talk because I'm talking about your ass? You better go get your other flying monkeys to do it. I believe that he probably think that his flying monkeys should be paying him. You better go ask them. You better go, what my can at, child? Look, you better go shake your can again. Go shake the can to your flying monkeys. Whole lame-o. The fact that I get his attention, y'all, I know y'all be like, Amor, move on. Don't talk about him. Don't talk. I got the attention of somebody that's been on social media for 15 years. He's a veteran. I got somebody in the chokehold that's been on social media for 15 years. 15 years and got 1 million followers and always talking about his almost 9 million followers. I got him in a chokehold. That's the same way how Tasha K had Cardi B in a chokehold. Y'all remember when Tasha K made that $4 million off of having Cardi B in a chokehold, even though Cardi B my girl. But Cardi was in a chokehold once. Cardi said, please stop talking to me from woman to woman. Please leave me alone. Stop talking about me. Tasha K said, hell no, I'm going to talk about you until I get tired. Y'all remember that? She had Cardi B in a chokehold. Now, of course, you know, Cardi B went and sued her for some things because, you know, Tasha K took it a little far. She did, y'all. She took it a little far. She got excited and she took it a little far. She really, when somebody know they can get up under your skin, guess what they going to do? See, I probably shouldn't tell nobody that, honey. I probably should keep that gem. If they know they can get up under your skin, they're going to dig deeper and deeper and deeper. And that's what they did to Brianna because Brianna let them know that they got up under her skin. Honey, I would have cussed all them hoes out. Man, matter of fact, I would have used my 3.2 social media page and called all them hoes out. You hear me? One by one. Every content creator on YouTube, if it was my page on Facebook, I would have called all them hoes out. You a hoe, you a broke hoe, you a short hoe, you a round hoe, you a fat hoe, you got a whole bunch of baby daddies hoe, you will never be married hoe, you a Section 8 hoe. You understand what I'm saying? You living in a closet hoe, you living in the basement hoe. You know what I'm saying? You a roach infested hoe. I would have been over there calling all them out. Do you understand what I'm saying? You a whispering ass hoe. I would have been calling, I would have hurt every last content creator feelings that was talking about me. Let me get 3.2 million followers, okay? And let a whole smear campaign start on me because I would be calling them out, honey. You hear me? Especially if I found out their business. I would have called all of them out. See, Brianna, it's okay because she's young. She let them get up under her skin, and when they saw that they were getting up under her skin, they said, oh, we're going to dig deeper, deeper, deeper. But Brianna would have came out the bag swinging right away. None of them hoes would be talking right now. You will never will be married, hoe. You a whole 18-year engagement, hoe. You understand what I'm saying? Listen. That would have been me. Don't give me 3.2. I don't even want 1 million followers. I don't want 1 million followers. I told y'all that from the beginning. I don't want 1 million followers. I don't. I probably would never get it anyway because I'm not going to push myself like that to get no 1 million followers. I don't need 1 million eyes on me. I really don't. It's all a fake anyway. Them people with the 1 million followers, they ain't working with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's people that got lower followers that's doing better than some of these content creators with 1 million followers. I get whatever followers as I go. I'd be fine with 10,000. I really would. I'm proud of my 10, baby. You hear me? I'm proud of my 10,000. I am. I ain't never in a million years thought that I could even get this. I ain't even come out here for this shit, but it just so happened to happen. Period. But now I get to laugh at a joker that's been out here for 15 years and he in his feelings. In his feelings. He's so bothered and worried about what people say about him, his thin-skinned ass. You old thin-skinned ninja is what you are. He is. He's so worried and bothered about what people say about them. And he think turning around and saying, oh, you look like Boosie, you look like this, it's going to make me cry. I don't give a shit. You can tell me I look like anybody you want to say. That doesn't bother me, dude. Why do people think that just because you say they look like somebody is supposed to bother them? Like, seriously? It's funny. It's elementary. It's like high school. It's like 5th grade. Oh, you look like E.T. phone home. You a whole simp. You whack. You lame. Because you bothered. And it's funny. But he wanted to be talked about, you guys. He came back over messing with us, right? Because he's like, oh, shit. The attention is off of me. So let me do something to put the attention back on me. So what did he do? He came over and jumped in our comments, said all this shit, right? Talked about the internet sister, said he built her. Talked about 411, and I think it was Ashley in the chat saying he built them. And all them other people over there, he built them. He said, I'm the reason you have a platform. I'm the reason you have a platform. Woo! He claimed he the reason I have a platform, and I say, nah, joker. But even if he want to say that, I don't give a damn. I did come out here to expose his fucking lies. Period. So if he want to take credit for that, take credit every time that $6,000-$7,000 say ching-ching in my bank account. I don't give a shit. You saying you built my platform. What that gonna do to me? Is that gonna make me cry? You built it, but you can't take it. He always want to say he built somebody, but you can't take it. Because if you built something, you should be able to take it, right? If you created something, you should be able to take it away, right? You know how your parents used to say, I brought you into this world, I could take you out. Well, if you created me, you made me this social media person, you should be able to end this in me, right? But you can't because you didn't create me. I came out because you was a whole bitch out here trying to put all the blame on your fucked up toxic ass marriage on a woman that was 11 years younger than you. You didn't know how to be a leader and a man and take responsibility for your family. for the fuck up of your relationship. It falls on you. You are the leader. You fumbled your family, and that's why you are up at 4 o'clock in the morning singing songs about your ex that's being nailed to the cross by another man. That's why you out here spinning out of control, making rap lyrics about females. Females that only got 10,000 subscribers. A new YouTuber. You letting a new YouTuber bother you. We had been quiet about this joker. Do you hear me? She said, Jenny here. Is Jenny here? Let me drop the link, honey. Come on up, my sister, my sister. Come on up, my sister, my sister. Come on up. I just dropped the link. But he is so bothered by females. Females. You understand what I'm saying? This man probably wake up every day and look at my page. I bet you he does, to see what I done said about him. So one, either he can play the victim. Because see, right now, he's like, oh, Lord, I'm going to get content off of this shit. Oh, y'all, let me just say this right quick before Jenny come up here. This joker had the nerve to say, she said, oh, this joker had the nerve to say, okay. This joker had the nerve to say, yeah, she might have 500 people in her chat right now. Oh, it works. Oh, so it was Chrome. Hey, my sister. Hold on, let me say this right quick, Jenny, before we start. He had the nerve to say, yeah, she might have 500 people in her chat, and I may only have 200, but at the end of the day, I'm going to have more views than her because they're going to come back and look at my stuff more. Let me just explain that right quick, y'all. When you're on StreamYard, which I'm on, which he doesn't use, when you're on StreamYard stopped the bots from jumping into your in your chat. Now, let me show you something right quick, and I'm going to show you this to you, Jenny, right quick. But when you're not on StreamYard and when you go live direct, okay, let me show this to y'all. When you go live direct, it's going to make it appear that you have a lot of views. I'm going to show y'all that right quick. Give me a second. When did I go live? I'm going to show y'all something right. Come put y'all on game right quick. This is how it looks. And see, you know, his people don't know that. And he probably get mad at me from even saying it, but I don't give a damn. Hold on a second. I actually think I hid it. Let me look at my hidden lives. Well, not hidden, but just members only. Hold on. Oh, here you go, right here. Boom. Let me show y'all something. So this live right here, y'all. Let me show y'all something. It says, select window. Safari. Okay. Allow. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. What's my password? Hold on, this is my first time allowing it under Firefox. It's telling me I gotta leave.
Hey y'all. Hey, the internet sister is up here on live. Hey to my healthy and wealthy family. If you guys can hear me, can you guys hear me?
Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me, Jenny?
Yes, yes.
So because this is my first time using Firefox, I think it's called Firefox, I had to authorize it to allow me to share my screen. And when I did, it made me have to go out and come back in. So it says I can do it in Safari. Okay. I want to show y'all something right quick. I just want to put y'all on game right here. All right. Wait a minute. It says it's requesting to bypass this system private window. I let my husband deal with that. Okay. All right. Look, y'all. This live right here, first of all, how can I show y'all? Well, anyway, this live, when you look at it, which is right, let me do views again. Views. All right, this live says, on it, it says I did 10,000. It's right here, you guys, right here. This one right here. It says I did 10,486 views. Okay, it says I got 10,486 views. All right, 10,486. When somebody see that, what are you going to automatically think, Jenny? If you saw that I got 10,486 views, what are you going to think?
Pretty much you pulled in 10,000 people to come over to your YouTube channel.
And you're gonna think like, wow, she got, you're gonna think it's hot stuff, right?
Right. And I wouldn't give out too much information. I know you and I talked about it, and what you're about to say, there is a difference in the numbers. Because if I look at some of my old videos before I went to StreamYard, I was getting like 10, 12,000 views, 7,000 views. Now that I'm with StreamYard, I get less views, but we know why. And
so you don't want me to tell it?
oh no, you can leave that for your members only, or when you give your class. As far as educating everybody that's peeping in with the wrong intentions, I don't think you should be educating them. Let him tell them, but you do know that he's not on StreamYard, so his views is going to be a lot different than our views. That's just okay. Yeah. But don't educate the haters.
Okay.
I don't mean
All right,
no
I won't,
harm.
because Sonny, I was so about to buzz his ass.
Yeah, you was gonna educate the haters, but then guess what? You got him running over. He don't even know, and that's why he's not using StreamYard. But don't give him too much of information, okay?
Okay, I won't.
Okay, great.
I won't. I'm glad you stopped me because I sure was about to show it.
I know you was about to go in, but just know it's a difference if you're going through ScreenYard versus just pulling up through YouTube. It's a difference, but hey, figure it out. We okay with watching him get 12, 15, 20 views through YouTube, okay? But it don't dim our light, because
that's right.
We know the reason why he's getting them versus our numbers. So
yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad you said it, because I sure was about to let it loose, honey.
Because
I was about to say mofo. I'm smarter than that.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Those numbers don't matter. What matters is the numbers that hit the bank account on the 23rd. Okay.
Girl, you better say that. You hear me?
So your numbers and his numbers on the 23rd, that's what matters. And yeah, your numbers are bigger than his numbers on the 23rd. So that's what matters. Okay.
But why would he even try to compare against me? He's been out here for 15 years, Jenny. Would you try to compare yourself to somebody that just started a year ago? if you've been a veteran for 15 years, that's like me being, if I'm in the military for 15 years, I can compete against a private.
Right.
Somebody.
I don't know how far you guys have gotten on this live because I've been in my little feelings. My baby girl is 31. We'll be celebrating her birthday tomorrow.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Happy early birthday to her.
So I don't know how far you all have gotten in this live, but yeah, I've been my little emotional roller coaster. I kind of shared a tear for Miss Brianna because I just was thinking like, I'm here with my baby in this challenge world. When something come up against my child, she has her mother she can call, and our mommy duties, mommy bear is always to keep baby bear comfortable, let her know everything's gonna be okay. So when I just stopped and gave it a thought tonight, I shared a tear because I was like, you know what, Miss Brianna ain't got mama bear, So once again, I stand with Bree, and I'm so glad to be brought out of the darkness into the light. So where I'm going at with this is I don't know how far you guys have gotten on your live video, but one thing about him, he's talking about heavy tongue, okay? He's talking about heavy tongue over here, right? And Miss Boosie badass, okay? And the reason he talking about us because this man is not a celebrity, okay? This man have not done nothing with the 15 years of experience that he have had here on YouTube and social media, okay? Yes, we did take on to his story, okay? We took on to his story, but we are some self-taught women, okay? We took on to his story. Miss Amora came and she shed light on Bree's side of the story. I shed light on his side of the story. But what we have learned as far as social media and making money, he didn't give us a damn class, okay? He didn't teach us a damn thing, okay? So he gets no
Girl, you better say that.
he gets no credit on the income that we make here on social media. Because if this man had a little bit of our intelligence, our way of thinking, he will be way by far ahead of us to the point when we speak on his name, we will be lost in the sauce. He won't even know heavy tongue is talking about him, and Miss Boosie is talking about him. If he was able to think past us, he can't think past us. Okay, we done made it to this man level within a short period of 2 years, and he been out here 15 years. Okay, and that's why he's so mad. See, Miss Amora, well, I'm gonna say what he called you, Boosie. Miss Boosie badass was about to give him some tips before I stopped him. He been out here 15 damn years, okay? So he shouldn't even be coming through YouTube, okay? But that's because he's lack of the knowledge on how to really be a successful content creator, okay, a public influencer. He lacks on that knowledge, okay? He probably had a name he brand out here using his name and using his wife and her kids that help him, make a little dollars. But now we know that he knows nothing about the internet business. He knows shit about being a successful content creator, being a successful blogger, or operating YouTube and Facebook, because if he had the knowledge, his numbers wouldn't be looking how his numbers looking, okay? He would not have to blame his ex-wife. Neither will he. Right. My girl is Miss Boosie badass, okay? If y'all know where Boosie got his name from, y'all will put some respect on it, okay? So really, he's respecting her. He's not hurting her. He's respecting her. He's not even on Boosie level.
At
So
all.
give Amora that type of respect, okay? Give Amora that type of respect. He don't understand what he is doing. He is lost in the damn sauce, okay? And his biggest fear is me and Amora blowing up the internet, okay, by bringing awareness to his lies, okay, and exposing the truth about him. So that's his problem. And someone told me, he said, oh, I'm going to get on Heavy Tongue next and I'm going to have fun. Well, his long foreheaded ass, I'm waiting. Excuse me, I'm not going to curse on a moral panel, but I'm waiting.
You go ahead. I already did it.
I'm waiting. He should never get on here. He should never get on here and call nobody out their name, okay? Because when he was running around here looking like that character in real life, okay, I came out here and I shine light. Man, y'all need to tell that man how long his forehead is. I don't care how he turned the cap back, forward, how many turbans he wrap around his head, how many bandages. He's not hiding that forehead at all. And then that long sloopy face. Who have told him, right, Smokey, I'm talking about that character Smokey, who have told this man that he have room to talk about anyone? Baby, I'm already dancing on top of his head. Come for me. I don't care. Come for me. I got thick skin. You remember I was out here on the battlefield for you. I was on the battlefield for you. I made you look good. So I'm ready, baby. I'm absolutely ready. I'm going to have a lot of fun, okay? I'm going to have a lot of fun, okay? Because there's no reason why. That man can't come on here without a cap. He can't come on here without something wrapped around his head. You know, it's the whole caps, okay? It's the whole what you call the pullovers when it's 90 degrees in the summer. This man got on a winter hat. This man wear a winter hat. Y'all see him putting on those scullets going to bed. That man can't even go to bed without a damn scullet on his head. He know his forehead wrap around 285. He be in his house and his whole forehead wrap around 285. You gonna try to talk about my heavy tongue? And Ninja had the nerves to talk about a queen told him. Well, why the damn queen ain't give you advice to give me back my $1,000 with your broke ass? Okay, how the queen gonna tell you to watch out for me, but they ain't tell you to reverse my $1,000? You reverse your sister chunk change, but you ain't reverse that $1,000. I wish you would try to bite the hand that fed you. I wish you would try to bite the hand that fed you. Never forget who fed you. I fed you when you was hungry. Okay, I fed you when you was hungry. Ain't no way you think you finna get out here and play with me. You know I ain't sitting down, baby. Talking about you finna come at the heavy tongue. That's like taking your 2 cars. You might as well take that regular ass, old ass, played out damn Tesla, okay? And that little girly Barbie Jeep, pull them side by side and put jumper cables, okay? Because that's what you gonna do. When you come out here talking about you going that heavy tongue, it's just like jumping off 2 cars, baby. I'm the type, I'm going head on with you like a ram. I ain't asking you to spare me. Don't spare me. And why the little cheerleaders over there, because they couldn't do it, cheering you on in your comments, y'all go at heavy tongue, go at heavy tongue. Baby, they really want me to come out here and score a big one on you. That's what they want me to do. And now you got these people running at him repeatedly saying, repetitionally, just keep saying the same thing over and over. Oh, she wanted him. She wanted him. Now you saying I want you. Now you want me to go to Verizon and pull my call log so I can pull up my call log and see and show the world I never called into your number. Every number you called into me. How can a woman want you and she ain't never call you? Ninja, every conversation was you calling my phone, you texting my phone. I never called your phone. Half of the time I used to be like, who this? And you be like, oh, this the internet brother. Verizon ain't gonna lie, baby. I can pull my phone bill. Who wanted you? Who wanted you? Boy, the first night I seen you, you looked like malnutrition, baby. You looked like you needed to be home, okay? Home tucked in the damn bed, okay? You looked very much unhealthy. Looked like if you stood on your legs more than 2 hours, they was gonna break. Ain't nothing about you was sexy, baby. I came on here on the internet, okay, to boost you up because they was tearing you down. They was putting up straight up characters, image that matched you. Okay, that matched you. You looked real sick when I saw you, baby. You looked like you should have been home tucked in the bed. You had no ass, no ankles. All you had was a forehead. You had a huge ass forehead and long feet. Your forehead and your feet matches each other. Wrapped around 285. Wrapped around 285. You need to understand, okay? You need to understand majority of these women that supporting you are very low self-esteem women, okay? They're very low self-esteem women. They ain't got nothing going for themselves. They don't know what it is to be around real men. They don't know what it is to be around real men. That's your problem. You got a bunch of unfit women that's cheering you on. Boy, you ain't got no girls with no power over there. These girls ain't got no power because they will, if they did, they would have been like me and been woke up. Because see, real recognize real, okay? I came on your team for sympathy, okay? Because of your sickness, okay? But then when you got up and you got to talking, you got to coming in this internet, I got to, evaluating you. Because see, you got to remember, I looked at you with the eye of you being sick, okay? Sympathy. But when I start evaluating you, I see you as a goop, a loser, a deadbeat. Nothing that I would deal with. Nothing that I would possibly deal with. Okay? You see the kind of dudes I run with. You witnessed my brother going in the bank pulling out 100,000. Okay, my homeboy ain't know your baby mama from Adam to Eve, but he cashed out your daughter $500. Okay, my homeboy cashed out your baby mama a total of $700. 500 for your daughter, 200 from groceries. Those the type of dudes I roll with, man. Why would I be turned on with a deadbeat? Nigga, you ain't got nothing for nobody to want. So why would I be turned on? Okay? I play in the field with big people. He's a whole stranger. And you are the father. You are the father. And that's your baby mother. And she had to reach out to another man. She had to reach out to another man. That's how I rock and roll. I don't hang out with losers. I don't hang out with losers. And once I learned you was a loser, I thought you just was down, okay? I thought you was down because of your sickness. I thought because you had just had your stomach removed. I thought maybe, okay, you in recovery, respite, okay? You can't move around. You can't make things do what it do. But then once I seen you bounce back, homeboy, I seen you ain't have no motion. I realized, okay, I'm rocking and rolling with the wrong team. It didn't take me no time. Once I realized, okay, that you had no motion at all. 2, you was a deadbeat, okay? 3, you was messy. I moved around. Ain't had nothing to do with I wanted you. I tell you what, don't spare me, okay? Don't spare me, little neck, little ankle, big feet, okay? What I need you to do, drop receipts. Show these people why you said I want you. What you got in your phone. Ninja, I wouldn't even come to your birthday party. You personally called me, gave me an invite to your birthday party. Okay, nigga, if I came out and I gave you $1,000 to help you, because that's what we do. Don't you know if I was trying to get with you, I'd been up there with your musky, nasty, stank looking self. Nigga, you looked it so dry up at your birthday party. You looked it down bad with that shirt off and them sweatpants. Why I wasn't in the building? Why? My ex-husband, my oldest daughter, father still live in ATL. I have homegirls. I have family. Run over there to casino. Okay? Run to casino. Future brother Page. Those the type of people I hung out with. Nigga, who are you? I wouldn't even come to no club to party with you and turn up. And you talking about how much does a tongue reduction cost? I'm asking for a friend. $1,000. Show off and send me back my $1,000 so I can get a tongue reduction. Show off. You want to know? It ain't like you got the money to pay for it at all. It costs $1,000. Now what you need to find out how much it costs, okay, to push your forehead back to a normal forehead. You need a whole damn forehead reduction. So why would you be worried about somebody's tongue? At least I can close my mouth and you can't see it. But nigga, you can't hide the forehead. You can't hide the forehead at all.
Or that humpback.
Right. So you need to find out how much does it cost for you to have a forehead reduction. Okay. Or how much it costs for you to have injections in your legs. You need to get with some of those girls that you be running around at the Lennox Mall, putting the camera to their butt, find out where they got their booty injection so you can go get some leg injection. Baby, them little legs ain't giving. Those feet look so heavy on them little legs. Ain't nothing sexy about that body. Nothing. At all.
And we know it.
Yeah, a boss would. He out here doing all this, but he ain't deem my cash. He ain't deem my Zelle. My bank information still the same. He ain't deem that yet. Huh?
No, you're right. A boss would give it back and give the money back that he gave his baby mama.
Yeah. Nigga, you negative 1,700 for the 239. You negative 1,700. You owe my homeboy 700 and me 1,000. Until then, you take several seats. You a whole negative 1,700. You owe either boss 700 and you owe me 1,000. Now show us you motion in money. That's what you do. Show us that you motion in money. That's what you do. Other than that, sit down and let me continue to talk about your non-having ass. You don't have nothing, okay? As a man, you can't even position a woman right now. You can't even position a woman right now. You can't even be a protector or a provider. You too small to be a protector. Bitch come right through you and push you down. And then you don't have the money to provide. So you need to sit all the way down until you can revamp and become that protector and provider. All you can do is get out here and do some sissified shit. And that's to go back and forth with a woman who fed you when you was hungry. You know I ain't want no skit. You know I ain't want no skit. You was real hungry. That Tesla, the repo man was really looking for that Tesla. Because baby, when I tell you, I must have been the last of the last. 20 minutes into meeting you text me about a skit. You was desperate in need, and I came through and I helped you out. That's right. Clock the T down now. But yes,
don't want to talk about G.
Yeah, and then wants to play the victim. He was just on here celebrating, talking about don't get mad when a person clap back. He thought he had 8. With that garbage ass song. He thought he came out here and he 8. He ain't do nothing but crank us up. That's it. That's all. That's all he did. And he's very upset. He's very upset because every song, I don't care if B.I. wrote it. Talking about AI, listen, It fit his description without using profanity, without calling him out his name, but calling him, telling the truth. Everything in
Right.
each song that was put at him on this L7, okay? L7, y'all drop L7 down there in them comments in a real boss, okay? In a real boss voice, in either boss voice. He talking about riding me. He already seen how my homeboy ate him up, chewed him up, and spit him out. If he don't remember, he need to go to Pink Panther page, okay? And listen to how he ate him up, chew him up, and spit him out, okay? Now, my brother Ty gonna come on here, but baby, he gonna come on here and give him the business. Tell him go on over. Go on and talk about the heavy tongue, thick tongue, and I'm going to unleash the boss to come back out here man to man, to have a man talk to you, L7. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you talk to another man, because you know what? You can't even handle us women. So I know a real man gonna sit you all the way down. Okay, you drowning when it comes to us real women. So go on, say what you got to say. Go back into your bathroom and make another song. Come out here talking about the heavy tongue, and watch we go viral on clapping back on you. Watch we go viral on clapping back on you. Because one thing I do know, you can't go around ATL and turn on the camera and let people tell you how they feel about me. But baby, I can interview people sun up, sun down, okay, in real time, real life, and let them tell you how they feel about you. My whole city, okay, my whole city felt like -1. But -1, and I brought her on him to help defend you. But my whole city was saying, leave that gook alone. Why are you repping him? Why are you taking up for him? So go on. I'm going to show you anyway. I'm going to use you as a, experiment, okay? I'm going to go around and I'm going to see how my local people feel about a little truth. Are you really a celebrity? So I'm gonna show your picture. I'm gonna show your picture, and I'm gonna play some of your music. Okay, you go around, show people my tongue, and ask them, do they think my tongue thick? You so female like. You trying to take what the jealous female said. Okay, and Lord knows I shouldn't be seeing this on the internet, because a thick tongue to you should be cushion. Okay, it should be cushion. But because you ain't got nothing down there, you know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about that. Okay, you probably ain't getting the treatment most men's getting. But who wouldn't want a thick tongue? Okay, who wouldn't want a thick tongue for that reason and that purpose? See, you such a female. Okay, you all about that mushroom freak off type of action, okay? So you ain't used to the tongue, because that's the last thing a real man will be trying to mock a woman on is her tongue. That's the last thing a real man will be talking about is her tongue, okay? Is her tongue. Baby, you don't know nothing about tongue work at all, because you's a whole R. Diddy out here. You's a whole R. Diddy out here. A thick tongue is a plus for me. If you want to say my tongue heavy, my tongue thick, it's a plus for me, baby. It's a plus for me. I guarantee you a man to take a thick tongue before he want to take a thin tongue. Bookie, but you don't know nothing about that type of talk at all. Here you are.
Drop them tongues down in the comments.
Yes, drop those tongues. Drop those tongues. He trying to piggyback off of what his content creators been saying. Baby, I've been out here 2 years, honey. They was talking about this tongue when I was defending you. Okay? When I was defending you, they was talking about the tongue. This thick tongue is good for a lot of reasons. This thick tongue help a lot of them get up off of you. Okay? See, this thick tongue is normal. That forehead is not normal. Forehead is not normal. That is not normal, baby. You need to probably get a MRI done to see if they need to take some of that away, like they had to take your stomach away. Okay. You need to make sure whatever was going on in the stomach ain't travel up to the forehead, because that's a abnormal forehead, y'all. Nothing ain't normal about that forehead, baby.
Or that thick mouth.
Right. That man is so funny looking in real life, y'all. He is so funny looking in real life. I came out here, okay, to try to amp him up, to give him motion. You see what I'm saying? Because my thing is, a lot of people listen to me. So if I come out here and say, oh, he smelled good. Oh, he looked good. Oh, his hands were soft, which his hands was soft. You know what I'm saying? But this man is definitely not nobody that I would want to be with. Not at all. He's nobody that I would want to be with. First and foremost, you never want to be with someone who don't have plan B. This man is going so crazy, okay? Because he don't have no other motion than the internet. Now you dealing with somebody who can't make money off of social media. So what did he do? Start putting up his cash app. This man was wholehearted panhandling on the internet. That is sad. A real woman couldn't depend on him. A real woman couldn't depend on this man. This man had no motion. Okay? When his checks, what somebody said something about the devil. What? But anyway, this man had no motion. When his checks got stopped, he didn't know what else to do. He still don't know what to do. This man don't know what to do, y'all. So all he's doing is keep repeating this sad song. You know, he keep repeating this sad song. Like his ex is the reason for his career. He's the reason for his career. He got to understand, people have what you call a season, a reason, and a lifetime. And evidently, he did not have what it takes to be a lifetime content creator or to be a lifetime public, influencer. So it's time for you to move on. And he can't figure it out. This man cannot figure out. He ran around, okay, on this internet for so many years, pranking or living a life on the internet that wasn't hitting in real life. So now his back is up against the wall and he don't even know how to come out. He don't even know how to come out. Talking about, oh, you earn to be disrespect. You earn to be disrespect. If you disrespect me, you earn to, for me to disrespect you. So tell the people, who are you? In that case, if nobody can say nothing about you, that every content creator, supporter, and fan that belongs to you earn to be disrespected by your wife. Okay? If people say something about you and you say that makes them be they earn for you to disrespect them because they saying things you don't like them, saying about you. In that case, it should go both ways. Your content creators, your family, your supporters, your fans should be disrespected by your wife. But guess what? She ain't out here disrespecting nobody. She ain't out here disrespecting nobody. That's the difference between your wife and you. You are so immature, okay? You are not a business-minded man, okay? You just lucked up. Sometimes people, gain in a season of luck or it was your time, or you, okay? You didn't realize the attach to your wife, okay, and her kids, what great blessing that was, okay? You didn't realize that was your blessing, and you detach yourself from your blessing, and that's why they are still growing, and success is still over there. But you, with your big forehead, you so arrogant, and you have this huge ego that don't match your pocket, okay? And it's your fault because you decided You decided, you thought you was the prize, but the prize was your wife and your kids. The prize was your wife and your kids.
That part.
And
That
now
was
you
his
over
come
there,
up, and he
yeah, and now you over there struggling big time without your wife and your kids, ex-wife and those kids. You having what you call a sympathy party. I'm not your problem. Neither is Amora. She's not your problem. You're your biggest problem. You are your biggest problem because you
and then
lied
his
to yourself,
supporters.
huh?
Him and his supporters, because his
Yeah,
supporters add to the damage of him.
and you can tell he's an L7 because if he wasn't, okay, it's good to have supporters. But when you see your, first and foremost, if I had a group of people out here for 2 years, ex-wife, that's right, ex-wife. If I had, Miss Pamela, if I had people out here for 2 years supporting me, okay, supporting me, windmilling for me, and my platform is declining, I'm failing day by day, ain't no way. That's like a job. If a job got a bunch of marketers out in the world, a bunch of sellers out in the world, and they are not getting no sales, what they gonna do? They're gonna fire those salespeople and bring in some new salespeople, or their operation gonna end up what? Closing down because they ain't getting the sales. Well, this man got 2 years of people with experience, and you mean to tell me allegedly you say your wife stained your reputation? She came out here and told one lie. That's she was in an abusive relationship, that you had hit her, you had drug her. You mean tell me you got a million followers, okay, a bunch of content creators, a bunch of supporters. Yes, he want to be an auntie real bad. In your business, your internet business have not turned around for the best. You ain't wise enough to know that's hurting you. Everybody that's supporting you, speaking on you, ain't helping you. Your numbers done went down, homeboy, not up. Your numbers done went down. That tells you you got a bare minimum of fans. And guess what? They ain't got no power. They ain't got no power. They ain't got no power. That's why you out here windmilling. That's why you got to come out here in the field. And you ain't doing no better than them. Because I'm trying to refrain, y'all. I'm trying to refrain from cursing. But dude, how you gonna come out here and use their content if their content haven't been helping you? Calling me a thick tongue, talking to me in Amora, that ain't gonna bring you more followers. That ain't gonna improve your views and your likes, just like it have not for them. So why would you come out here to try to use the same tools? I'm going to watch, okay? Take observation. Re-examine myself and my whole team to see why we losing. Create some new plays. Because the old plays ain't working. But you come out here and you pick up what you have seen and heard them say. Bruh, man, you 8.9 million points down. Negative, okay? You need to go wherever that 8.9 million follower page went. You need to find it and get there, okay? You need to just go, because you 8.9 in the negative. Ain't no coming back. I don't see you coming back, okay? Amora Bear is on the way to her place, and Todd gave you an inspirational speech. He said, boy, I see you coming back. I said, Todd, why you lying to that man? I said, that ain't no damn inspirational speech. I said, that's a whole damn lie. You don't see this man coming back. And sure enough, you disappointed, Todd. I showed Todd the song you released. I said, now, Todd, when I came to you before you even knew the saga, okay? I came to you and I told you to put the new face music necklace around my brother necklace, my brother internet brother neck. Sign him. When I play his music, you told me he's not the type of artist you looking to search with. You looking to that's not what you searching for. He's not the type of artist you searching for. He wasn't disrespectful. He said it to me as nice as possible. He said, "No, sis, that's not the type of artist that I'm looking. That's not the type of music I'm looking to sign to my record label." Is what my brother told me. I say, now, listen to this song right here. What he wrote about his wife. What he wrote about Amora. I don't know if that was a what you call it, a universe song. It could go for me or Amora. But I say, listen to these two songs. This is the song he have released. This is his next new hits. I said, now how he gonna come up on something like this? Didn't I tell you that message you put in that bear was a whole lot? Talking about, man, shake it off. I know you gonna shake it off, and I know you gonna do better. I know you gonna come back from this. It ain't no comeback from this at all. This man gonna dig a deeper and a deeper hole for himself. It ain't gonna be no comeback for it at all. He would never be able to sit in the real man section. This man would never be able to sit in the real man section because any male friends he got, they talking about him behind his back. You best believe it. They're watching his content and they're talking about it behind his back because he used to tell me, guys used to tell her, man, leave it be. Don't reply back. Don't reply back. So if they was telling him that back then, you can imagine what they're saying now. This man is real life getting out here thinking he gonna come up with fussing with a bunch of women who's bringing awareness
to his blues crap.
Ain't no, he listen, he'll have to do a lot, okay? No, I'm not God. So I can't, I'm not God, but my opinion, I feel like this man got a lot of work to do with his brand before he can bounce back fast. He's 40 years old and don't have SHITs, not even one to have Social Security or retirement to look forward to. Right.
That's why he want him a young woman so he can try to put her on social media. See, he thought he was going to be able to put Miss Season on, but it didn't work quite in his favor. You know what I'm saying? Because, and then he don't want nobody that like the person that he's with more than they like him. So he don't want to blow, he don't even want to help blow Miss Season up because then he might be afraid they're going to like her more than they like him. You understand what I'm saying?
Well,
it didn't work quite like he wanted it to work.
Right. Well, the thing is because he don't compliment her. He don't compliment her, okay? He don't compliment her. You know why? In my opinion, he don't compliment her because Miss Season, when I first seen her and she came out, she could have came out, okay? This is my opinion, okay? Me looking at her situation and his situation. She could have came out. It could have been he had himself a top tier female, okay? He had himself a top tier female. If she could have stuck to her role as being a top tier female and he would have brought his low level ass up to her level as a top tier guy, they could have ended up with a whole new storyline, okay? They could have came out here as two sophisticated couples, okay? Just kept it to that level. But what he did, I don't know Miss Season in real life, so I don't know if this in her. But what he did, he brought her down to his level. And that's where they just totally messed up their image as a couple. Because here's an older woman giving off a young girl, you know what I'm saying, action.
Right.
She's giving off a young girl action. She have to come down to him, run through the streets, okay? One, with the stomach, I just really, okay, and I hadn't even really came out all the way and said how I feel about Latrue or Miss Season. I hadn't came out all the way and said it, but when I looked at the video and she came out with a stomach showing up at his house, finding panties on the ceiling fan, huh?
Yeah, I said on the ceiling fan.
Yeah. I was like, no, you can't do that, Miss Season, because you are a older woman. You got to set the bar high for the people that's watching. It's like the videos were so degrading, you know, and even with him, because you just came from the world seeing you as a family man, okay? The world seeing you as a family man, okay? You came across people as you was a respectful father, the real father game, okay? You was a good husband. Now you got Miss Season running in your house, looking up at the ceiling, finding pennies. Your new
But Jenny, let me
relationship.
ask you this. What about before that, when she actually came out before the divorce was final and had the nerve to say that him and her are not committing adultery because Bree defiled her bed, meaning that the Bree cheated on him while in the marriage. That ended the marriage right there. She said the Bible said if a woman defiles her marriage, that ends the marriage. So she tried to justify sleeping with him by saying because Bree cheated on him without no proof that Bree cheated on him. This old ass woman had the audacity to say because she defiled the marriage, then they are no longer together. And this is before the divorce was final.
I personally, like I said, I truly admit that I liked Miss Season. I really did. I liked Miss Season. I was cheering for Miss Season. I felt like Miss Season had class. Okay. I just did. I felt like she had class and I liked her. But when I found out she was Sage in the City, I did not like the way she operated and moved with Sage in the City. And then I started watching her and I said, he is, he's bringing her down instead of keeping her up on a high pedestal. He just brought her down. Like, I was like, this can't be life. Like, I can't believe this older woman will allow this man to play on her top like that, right? So he like to say this classy woman. I'm an alpha, okay? I'm an alpha. I have a big mouth. So, and if you know an alpha, she's a strong person, okay? An alpha woman is a very strong person, and we can be very controlling. So therefore, I would never be turned on to him. He's a wimp. He's a pushover. I need somebody that's going to be strong. Okay. I need somebody that's going to be strong in the back, strong with finances. You definitely got to come in being the head of the household. I don't want no wimp. But this is what class is. I don't know what he called, because somebody said he said something about a queen, a classy queen, a classy woman told him to be careful with me. I don't know who this classy woman was, but if it was Miss Season, okay, she lost my vote when I seen that he was able to hit her on the butt and stick his tongue down her throat online, because a classy woman don't share a man. Long as this man is on black and white and he's still married, I don't want to hear about what his wife did because his wife slept with somebody. That's not me. I got more class. I would be like, listen, I got more class than your wife. And if you trying to get me as a rebound, or you trying to film me to get into for your wife or ex-wife to get into her feelings, baby, I'm not the one. You got to stay in the friend zone. Okay. So me as a woman, if I was running out here doing skits with him, I would have been classy enough to show the women in the world, when you dating a man that's still married, how to date a man that's still married, that in a relationship, going through a divorce. Okay, we have movie dates. We may hold each other hand. We're gonna E&I night on a very classy, okay? I'm not gonna look like a slut bucket to millions of people in the world, okay? I'm by
And
far.
Jenny, another thing, right quick. A classy woman
Mhm.
would have said, that's not the way you deal with your ex.
Right.
What you're doing on the internet right now is not proper. No matter what, I understand you upset. I understand what she did upset you. You're emotional about it, but that's not how we deal with her. Right. That's not how we deal with her, because she is still, no matter what, the mother of your child. Let's deal with her a different way. Offline. He could have still had all these feelings about Bree, but offline. You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that she encouraged him to come out on the internet and act a plum ass fool and embarrass himself, the fact that she did that tells that she's not classy whatsoever. Classy my ass. She ain't got a classy in her. She's messy.
What people don't know, the difference between fake and real, okay? As far as me, yes, I got a big mouth, I get you told, but I'm by far a classy woman, okay? I'm by far a classy woman. I'm going to keep a clean, nice, neat home, okay? Home domestic. My mommy duties going to be always taken care of. I'm going to have respect for my body, for my reputation, okay? Just because a woman dress up and put on some heels and, I guess, submit to a man or let a man control her, that don't make her classy. Just because she dress up, pull on some heels and put on a regular ass wig, okay, and let a man control her, that don't identify a classy woman at all. And the way he dealt with her out here on skits, he really made her look bad, especially because she got 3 boys. She have 3 boys. Once again, going back to the kids. Right. Going back to the kids who have access to the internet. The way he skit her out, I ain't gonna say tricked her out, but skipped her out. Ain't no way in hell I would want my 3 sons, okay, that accidentally hit TikTok or YouTube or Facebook and see one of them old greasy ass skits of me being hit on my ass, me running through the internet with a stomach, me knocking on a man's door and pretty much trying to drag him out his house because I'd have caught him cheating. Like, no. If anything, my kids will have clicked on him and watched this man treat me like a queen in a very respectful way, because now my kids see the content that's being put out here about this man. My kids see the content on how this man treated his last wife, the things he's saying about his last wife. Then my kids able to see the content of our skit of him treating me like I'm just a booty shaker, a trick he'd have picked up, from the club. Yes, it was giving very teenager skits. Nothing was about this man showing up with flowers. It should have been him. Listen, this is just my opinion. If I had to be their writer when it came to their content and their skits, I would have more like wrote out their content for him as a man who had been hurt by his last wife. Now he's dating a woman of his dreams. He'd have found the woman of his love, and she should have been running from him because he was married. So he should have been popping up at her jobs, her house with flowers, chocolate candy, gifts in his hand, on one knee. Like, he should have been chasing the love of his life, not treating her, putting content out here like she was a trick. She was a one night stand. Now they seeing each other. He done knocked her off. Now she showed up with a stomach. He didn't even want to play that skit with her. She wanted to have a skit like she was pregnant. But he wouldn't even play that skit. He tried to act like it was from fool. Or maybe I came out with my big mouth and I said something about them trying to play like she's pregnant now that I done came out on the internet with a stomach, I'm pregnant. Now she wants to be pregnant. So I don't know if they had a change of mind and they just flipped the skit real quick, like as if she had ate too much of food and she had got fat. No, we all see that was supposed to be a pregnant stomach, but he didn't even find her worthy enough to play the role as being a pregnant woman from him. She couldn't play the role as being a pregnant woman. Okay. Well, they did the wedding dress skit because it was one of my lives. That's what I said. I said instead of him putting a belly or her putting a belly on her stomach to pretend a pregnancy, they should have played the wedding role. Okay. Before the baby, it should have been a wedding. They should have did a skit or a prank that they was gonna get married. See, he be listening and he do what I say. So he eventually, April Fool Day, came out with her trying on a dress. But listen, that skit was so Buddha. That skit was so lame. Because we all know the husband do not go dress shopping with the wife. I was like, oh, they just killed that. They killed that skit. I told them they should have played a skit such as if he was getting ready to marry her. But when he showed up at the wedding store with her, at the wedding dress store with her, I said, now you know that wasn't their idea. They just tried to run out there. What he hear, he tried to put it together. He out there shopping with her, buying a wedding dress. Dodo, a husband do not go shopping with the wife, okay, when it comes to the wedding dress. Jada says she's been sleeping with other folks' husbands. She's not classy at all.
They were trying to make Brianna jealous because they even tried to get a dress similar to the Brianna dress. You know what I'm saying? I actually think that he really, really thought that he was going to make Brianna jealous, and it did not. You know what I'm saying? Because when he was teaming up with Lydia, Brianna said something to him about her. But when it came to Season, she ain't said nothing to him about Season, and he's like, "Oh damn, I ain't get the same reaction that I wanted to get." He wanted to make her jealous, and it didn't work. But not only that, let's go back a little bit, Jeannie, when you said her coming out here and they doing these skits and this, that, and the other. I do agree that he did some of those skits to try to show her as the one that's chasing him and want him, and he's not that into her, because that's what he was playing. Even some of his own supporters was like, listen, you need to stop disrespecting her and treating her bad on camera. They were literally saying that. Harmony Speaks was one of them. Like, stop treating her bad. Stop disrespecting her. You need to treat her better. I'm going to have to, say something if you don't start treating her better. Because they even saw that he wasn't treating that girl right. Embarrassing her at her old age.
It didn't look good. Like I said, none of those skits will, be good if her boys, okay? If her boys get a hold of those skits and they're here on the internet, it wouldn't look good at all. The most I have seen is when they went to the Beyonce concert. That was nice. And when they, go out and have dinner. But outside of that, everything is so disrespectful. So when he say something like, oh, some classy queen told me to watch out for her. A classy queen couldn't give you no advice when it comes to me, because, baby, I already knew you wasn't the 1, 2, or damn 3, okay? And I would have never allowed a man to disrespect me like he disrespect her in those skits. if they were supposed to be in a relationship. I truly think at her age, it should have been a very more high vibration, loving, a new relationship starting over again. It should never been where we got to see them connect, okay, on a personal level until his divorce paper was final. And that's just coming from me as a woman. I don't think I will connect with a married man on camera. What we did off camera, behind camera, that would have been our business. But I would never have came out here and just, I'm always thinking like, what if this don't work? What if this don't work? I always want to stay, as the top tier female. I don't want nobody to come and lower my value down. Because if a man on the outside looking in, watching how you let in, 2 cent treat you, then that's lowering your value down. Man's like, oh, I ain't got to work hard for her. Like, I ain't really got to go chasing behind her, because she to let this little man with this little ankle, come out here on social media and disrespect her and treat her like you said she chasing behind him. He should have
Are
been
you
putting
gonna
the
get this person straight, or you want me to?
what is it?
He said you was dropping it low in Walmart, and you have daughters. Girl, be quiet. Does she not know the difference?
Yeah, you don't know the difference. And thank God I was dropping it low in Walmart. He wasn't hitting my butt and sticking his tongue down my throat. Okay. He started singing and I started dancing to his song. Okay. And it was in Walmart. So we know we weren't getting freaky, right? We know we weren't getting freaky, not in the middle of Walmart, okay? It was simply a song, okay? So you can't compare that. You can't compare that to this woman who got kids that's running up in this man's house looking for drawers hanging off the ceiling, leaving her panties under his pillow, okay? Letting him hit her on the butt, stick his tongue down her throat while he a whole married man.
Right. And laying up
Okay.
in the bed with him, watching the ex-wife's new man's ex-girlfriend. Who does that? Would you be
Yeah.
with a man that you send up there laying in a hotel or wherever the hell you are, his apartment, watching his ex-wife, new man's ex-girlfriend? I wouldn't been
Correct.
caught there doing that. You know what I
Correct.
mean?
And so, sweetie, that's called helping him promote his music. Okay. Something that y'all don't know how to do. Okay. I was a real content creator to bring him back out in front of the world to build him up and to make him look good. Okay. So that's why I wasn't at the bar with him. I could have met him at a sports bar or a club and we could have had a couple drinks and it could have been a very distasteful skit, okay? Something that I didn't plan for, something I didn't know nothing about. But when he said where you want to meet, and he told me what was around him, I told him, okay, Super Walmart. Okay. And I was dancing off of his music. It's called promoting his music, trying to help him recover, okay, from what he was going through. So you can't compare me with y'all lamos, low self-esteem. Y'all want the man. Y'all don't want to help him better himself. Y'all really out there trying to get with the man. Y'all should meet up at a couple Walmarts and let him sing to y'all. And y'all drop it low, okay? Over in the food section or in the kids' clothing section while he's shopping for his granddaughter. Okay, y'all should be in Walmart dropping it low, trying to help his music. Okay, get on the radio. What I was doing was also positive. Nothing that I did in the Walmart, okay, I wanted to make sure not only was I being caught on his camera, but I was being caught on Walmart camera just in case something went down. I didn't know if that nigga was going to try to rob me after calling, talking about a skit and $1,000. No, bro, man, we going to go in Walmart because we know that's where cameras are. I didn't know if he was going to snatch my purse and run off on me. I didn't know.
Desperate.
Yes. Yeah, so baby, y'all come back. Yeah, what you say, Prince? See, you ain't mean him no well, but no, these people who trying to make fun and like y'all coming for me, y'all ain't got nothing on the internet, sister. Y'all might well go on and retire, baby. Go on and retire. Okay, go on and retire because nothing y'all say is going to make me look bad because I jumped at him standing on the truth, being real with myself and him. Ain't nothing fake about me, ain't nothing I regret other than not knowing the other side of the story, okay? And going up against this young lady. That's the only regrets I have. Okay, standing on the wrong side and going against Bree. That's the only regrets I have. I don't have a regret for giving him them $1,000 because I knew he was in need. I don't have a threat. I don't have a regret for going in Walmart, letting him sing his song, because and I drop it or dance off of it because I knew he was in need. He was in need for that footage. He was in need to promote his music. I don't have no regrets for helping him and try to help build him up. Somebody said earlier on him, yeah, he got 1 million followers after his divorce. He damn sure did. He got 1 million followers after his divorce. When I came on him to support him, he had 700 and some thousand followers, almost 8,000 followers. Okay, I didn't stop until he got to that million. Posting him every day, giving him flowers every day, coming at him, boasting his head, boasting his music.
Do you believe they real though?
You know what? I can't even say that. I knew the panel started growing, but with the activity of his page, it do make you think like, is those all real followers? It do make me think, is that all, real? Because I have seen some people pages have outgrew my page. And I'm like, them people got to be, buying their followers. See, I wasn't into, you can buy your followers. I didn't know nothing about that. But as I sit here,
I just think it's not real because it was a coincidence. How in the world did him and his brother make 1 million followers within a week or two of each other? They were literally like, one was at like 997,000. The other one is at 998,000. Like, it's all too coincidence. I just believe it was fake and they was both buying followers, if you ask me. I just don't believe it's real at all.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like the engagement and the way people interact with his page just don't add up with him having 1 million followers. But here I am busting my butt, working hard, putting stuff out there, sharing things, saying, okay, y'all go over there, hit like, let's get him to 1 million followers. So if he was in the back office buying his followers, I wouldn't know. But I know my intentions was to come out to edify this man, to build this man up. And like I said, it's nothing I did as far as promoting him, because that was my goal. I want to see people win. I want to see people win. I was in a good situation. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know why people would think that I would want this man, because I mean, it's one of the two. It's one of the two. I'm gonna even deal with a real hard down thug. If I deal with a black man, okay, that's just me. Or I'm gonna deal with me a white classy man. Okay, I'm gonna deal with me a white classy man. Y'all always use my picture, me on the boat with a white man, but then y'all come back and say, "Oh, she wanted him." How the hell? How the hell y'all gonna mix me up with wanting a broke ass brother when I'm dealing with people who got yachts, on yachts and lands for days? Like it just don't add up. I just think you people be all over, all over. But I don't know about you guys. I have my taste of guys. I have my type of men. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I have my type of men. Okay. I had to get away. I was a woman that just dated thugs. Okay. They dated bad guys. And when I decided I didn't want to date bad guys anymore, I didn't want those type of guys, I started dating outside of my race. Okay. I'm a woman that date outside of my race because I had to learn with my attitude, I need somebody who's going to bring the best out of me. And I do find myself dating Caucasian men is the ones who really have me humble and bring the best out of me versus I ain't got time to be fighting with our brothers. So never get it twisted. I never wanted him. He's not my type of guy. He just not built. You know what I'm saying? He's just not. I dating a tall, thank you. Now y'all wrong.
Somebody said that was the condition he was in when y'all met.
I don't know who baby y'all got. Ooh, and I'm an animal lover. But yes, that's just how that man looked in Walmart on 2 legs. Honestly. Now that can't be made up. That's just how that man looked in Walmart. That's just how he looked in Walmart. And I would never ever, let me tell y'all something. And I need you ladies to understand this. Any man that talks about another woman with you, you need to know, okay? If he cheats with you on a woman, he talks about another woman with you, he disrespect another woman in front of you, he'll damn sure do it to you. Okay? Y'all women need to understand that. I said the same thing, poor baby, and I'm a pet love. I love animals, especially dogs. But that's how that man looked. That man looked just like that dog, but on 2 legs. But see, I'm a woman. I look at all of that. Some of you women ain't never, okay? Y'all ain't never had a man to show y'all no type of attention. Y'all never really had what you call a real man. If y'all thought one day that Robert was a real man, okay, I had to let this man heal, start moving around. When I started watching him, I was able to identify just that quick. He's not real. He don't stand on business. The day I date, okay, a man who will come out here on the internet and fight with a bunch of women on the internet, I promise you, find me a female. And I don't even go that way. But if I'm going to date a man that's going to come out here and win me, I'm not going to date another woman. Now, if we all was in school and Robert was running down the hallway, going off on girls from one locker to the other locker, what we call those kind of boys? What we would have said about a boy in high school if every time you turn around, he was up in the female face fussing with him. Omar, what you would have called that dude?
Sugar in his tank, or a lady boy, or sweet.
Thank you. Go back to when we was in school. If a man hung out with a bunch of women, when we was in school, ladies, and a man always in he say, she say mess, we called them
He was one of the girls.
He was one of the girls. This man come out here on the internet and he hang out with females, content creators. He hang out with content creators in their chat, okay? In their chat, cheering them on. And when he hanging out with the females content creators, he on his panel fighting with another female. If that ain't sassy, and if he ain't a sister, then what is it? So if I admire a man, okay, with that type of action, I might well admire a woman. He's a whole heifer. He's a whole sissy. He's a whole sugar in the tank type dude. For real. Y'all getting with him is just like saying, baby, I don't care that you down low. I still like you. I still love you. In my opinion, the way this man move, he gives a whole identity, okay? He definitely gives that he knows about those mushrooms and peanut butter. And that's why he came out here. He came out here to deflect, okay? Nobody was talking about this man. We had a whole K. Diddy saga going on. He know the more we dig deep, which we returning back to it tomorrow. That's what we're going to talk about on the weekend on my saga. We will keep talking about this K. Diddy and dig into the, bottom Okay, like how they do, they scuba dive deep down in the sea and bring up a bunch of bowel movement out of the sea. That's what we're doing. And I don't care what nobody say at this point in time. I think he interfered with that saga. Because if we keep digging, I think we're gonna pull something out. Have y'all seen Big Twist anywhere around here? Is Big Twist still around? Have he brought Big Twist back to the internet? Because when I discovered that wig, baby, Big Twist fell off the planet of the earth. Okay, there's so many people went looking for Big Twist so they can bring me back the wig. Okay, that was used. That was used on Kitty that night. So they went, he's gone, right? He may bring them back now. But I know, Lakeisha, he's gone because I had a couple of people say, well, internet system, where is Big Twist? Y'all key into Big Twist right now. So if he bring them back tomorrow, y'all know I'm not lying. So y'all hair up and go try to find Big Twist. Y'all ain't gonna find Big Twist. Because somebody else went to go find Big Twist to bring me back the wig that they felt like Kitty wore the night the man was taken advantage of. They couldn't find Big Twist. We went looking for Big Twist. Big Twist had to pack up his shit and left. Okay, Big Twist ain't want no parts of the Kitty show. And I feel like that's what our Diddy came out here to deflect us from talking about that. He is bringing him back out tonight. Is Big Twist out?
Only maybe because you said something.
Is he out? No, somebody say
I don't
Big
think
Twist
so.
is in MIA. I just
Oh,
Googled
he
him.
in my
He's not, I don't see him.
Mm-mm.
I don't see Big Twist. So y'all know if he bring him back after tonight, he heard me talking. But yeah, Big Twist went missing when we started talking about that K Diddy Kitty saga.
Yeah, he was on live a little bit. He just got off not too long ago, even though he got his baby girl over there. But he was on live because he's bothered or whatever. You know what I mean? So he jumped on live and try to see if he can get people from over here to go over there. You know, but only like 200 people showed up, and most of them was bots. So he ended up getting off.
For
He did
real?
30 minute. He did a 30-minute live. He's so bothered.
Yeah, I got a nerves to be talking about somebody. But
Mm-hmm.
hold on. No, Big Twist is still gone, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big
So
Twist is
she said you said something before, and he still haven't brought him out. Nope. It says
yeah.
Kevin is in here. He heard you say we returning to Kitty. I bet Kevin said, "Damn, damn, damn."
Yeah, because we didn't finish. We didn't finish with K Diddy Kitty. I have a lot of things to talk about K Diddy Kitty, and being that our Diddy just won't allow to leave. You know, he just tried to bully. I don't care what nobody say, but they'll say, "Oh, y'all bully them people." No, we bring awareness. We bring awareness, and by us bringing awareness, okay, to his action, he gets mad. He gets
Mm-hmm.
mad, and then he wants to, clap back in a very disrespectful way. He don't know how to talk to a woman. He has no
Right.
respect for women. Period.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know if you want to go there about this. Do you want to go about his supporters or no? Because honey, they over there victim playing right now. I was gonna touch a little bit on it, but what do you think? Yay or nay?
Was about what?
His supporters, some of them flying monkeys over there that went hard in the paint, dogging Bree out for 2 years. Now all of a sudden they want to act like they being bullied and want to, want to play the victim. Oh my God, I'm being bullied. What is wrong? Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone.
Well,
You're gonna be on somebody's t-shirt. I'm telling you, you better leave me alone. How do they
well,
think Brianna felt?
this is the thing. I just think a lot of his supporters, his fans, deal with mental issues, and this is the thing. When I came out, I never came out to, even with you guys, when I was supporting him, I never came out to go against content creator. Like, I never had the mindset to where, oh, I'm gonna go and find all of Amora stuff, everything that she have done in her life that's bad, or if she have had any hardship, I'm gonna go run and I'm gonna find everything about her, and then I'm gonna just paste it down my page, and I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna just talk about Amora. Like, I never had that mindset when I was supporting him, and I don't understand why these people have that mindset. My goal, my end goal was to come on here and prove the fact that he was innocent and he wasn't an abuser. So it was never for me to get off of focus and start attacking other content creators. And that's what they do. And I just can't understand this, because this was not my story. This was not your story. This was the husband's story, and this was the wife's story. So my focus was to just stay focused on the husband, to vindicate him, to bring awareness to him being an innocent man. When I felt he was innocent, I felt that he was innocent and he was the victim. It was for me to keep focused on him and to better him as a person, not for me to come on here and tell other content creators down. And that's why I say they're very low level, low vibration supporters. And that's why his platform is being damaged. That's why his platform is where it is today, because they didn't focus on him and edifying and building him up and proving the fact that he's innocent and he's a good man. What they started doing is focusing on the content creators that didn't agree with him. They started focusing on the content creators and the supporters who were supporting the wife. And then they start attacking the content creators. They start attacking the supporters and the fans and making it be about you guys. And that's how he ended up losing, because the people who say that they support him was doing all the wrong things on their panel. Okay, they was getting on their panel talking junk about the other content creators, talking about people deceased family, talking about people criminal background, talking about people income. And that's why I personally said I would never speak on the sisters anymore, because speaking on them, I have to go to the level of talking about finances, reminding them where they are in life. Okay, reminding them where they are in life. Even after the sister showed off her Section 8 house today, you know what I'm saying? I cheered that on. Even though I know it's Section 8, I cheered that on. I want to see people happy. Okay, I have no problem with people getting Section 8 and being on low income. But when I'm fussing back and forth with those type of people, then and they trying to come at me, they trying to tear me down, they trying to belittle me. Okay, they harassing me because they don't agree with my content. Now I got to remind them of their situation. That's gonna start having me look bad. That's gonna have me looking bad, because I'm on here talking negative about them, and I don't want to do that. I'm here to bring awareness. I'm here to bring awareness, okay, when it comes to DV, when it comes to a narcissist, okay? That's what I'm here to do. And that's why I said, okay, the sisters want to be messy. The sisters want to be messy. See, I'd rather talk about how your brother, okay, did a mushroom freak off and tried to allegedly take advantage of his good friend. I'd rather talk about that than sit here all day and have to remind someone that they are on Section 8, that they don't have, they spent 50 years of their life, okay, depending on the government, doing nothing with their stuff. Like, that's not what I want to get on him, because there's some people in that situation that need Section 8, that need the help. I don't want them to feel like I'm down talking them, or I'm trying to tear them down. So I'm not gonna fuss and go back and forth with a bunch of those type of women. Like, if I got to tear you down, I got to start getting on here saying stuff negative about you. Ain't no awareness that I'm bringing on the internet about you are more degrading you. And if I got to degrade you, then I don't want to go back and forth with you. I'm not
So let me
degrading.
let me break it in right quick. So
Oh,
so we had two different goals, right? So
okay.
I hear what you're saying. So my goal was quite the opposite. My
Okay.
goal was to initially come out and basically show them that they ain't perfect. So what I did, I was like, oh, so because before I came out, I was basically trying to say, why y'all tearing this young lady down? Everybody made mistakes, whether she made a mistake or not, she human. Yeah, get off her, get off her. So my goal was to come on and to back them off of her, basically to say, who the hell do you think you are? You're going to talk about this girl every single day, all day. What about you? What about your life? So I did go digging through their background and found out that they all a bunch of low life ass bombs, right? So
Okay.
I did that. However, when we did the Kumbaya apology, I said, you know what? I'm not going to go back and forth with the content creators because that's not the route I want to go. I want to do like how you said. I want to just expose him for who he is. I want to bring his lies out. I don't want to go back and fight back and forth with the content creators. We agreed on that, right? But then they came for me. They just kept coming for me, coming for me, coming for me, coming for me. And then I got tired and was like, oh, okay, you're going to keep coming for me? Because at first I said, no matter what, if they come for me, I'm not going to say nothing. I probably went maybe a month or so without, maybe longer. Y'all could tell me down in the comments. I went so long without saying anything to them, just letting them say whatever they want to say about me, calling me liars, calling me all types of names.
Amora,
And then,
Amora, I'm sorry
uh-huh.
to interrupt you, but before this comment go pin it's at Lisa. It says Jeannie money is getting low, so she's running over to Amora.
That's
This woman.
Robert.
Okay, that's Robert. Okay,
I'm
Amora.
assuming that that's Robert because that's how
Oh,
he talks.
okay,
I'm assuming it's Robert.
okay, but now I'm sorry to cut you off, but I didn't want this comment to go by. But go on and finish what you had to say. Then we gonna address that comment. Okay. I
Okay,
want
so
you to
so
finish
then
that.
when I told them, hey, I'm not on here to go back and forth with the content creators or whatever, that's not my thing or whatever. Y'all could talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I even told Upper, I said, hey, you can talk about Bree all you want to. I said, hey, and I'm gonna expose Robert. And I even said, if I'm lying, me exposing him, if you catch me in a lie, defute it, debate it or whatever on your panel. But it went from at first she was trying to break down all my videos to now the name calling and you're evil, you're wicked, you're all these names or whatever they wanted to call me. And so then I was like, oh, okay, they're gonna keep on. Then I lit their ass up. Now all of a sudden we bullies. They don't want to fight no more. Why not? You get me going, and now all of a sudden you want to back off. Why? Because it was okay when I wasn't saying nothing back to them. But the moment I start saying something back to them, addressing them by name, then all of a sudden now they don't want to fight no more. Which that's not my thing. I really don't want to fight, but they do need to understand that if they're gonna keep bringing it, then I'm gonna give it back. You know.
Okay, right. So okay,
But
without
go
giving
ahead,
people.
because let me put the comment up. Which one you wanted
Oh,
up?
you got it right there. Leave it right
Oh,
there.
okay, okay,
Okay,
okay.
listen. So I understand what you were saying is that when you originally came out here, you did come out here with the attention to show the people who was trolling her, who was bullying her. You was giving them a reflection of their life. You put a mirror in their face to remind them of their background, right? And what they had going on, that they had no room to go after this young woman. And then,
Exactly.
and then after you all, came over, did y'all peace talk, you came back with a different mindset of saying, okay, I'm
Exactly.
not going to go back and forth with the content creators. But they didn't keep their agreement. They started back
Exactly.
attacking you. Okay.
Calling me
And
all
so,
type of names.
right. So okay, we all had different reason and different views, but honestly,
Put
I
my
didn't.
husband medical records out there, all types of stuff, saying that he gave me STD. My husband cheated with a white woman, just all types of stupid stuff.
Right. And that's what they do. That's what they do. Well, the thing is, like I said, my goal was never to tear anybody down, was always to keep the light on him. However, I just learned throughout the saga, hey, I'm on the road. Hey, not so much a side, because I'm an independent person anyways. I'm not here to tell people, oh, you need to be on Bree's side, not Robert's side.
Right.
I just say, hey, just examine yourself and make sure you know you are aware of what's really going on, okay, and who you are supporting. Because whenever you want to stop supporting them, hey, they become some dirty, nasty people. But for each his own. If you want to keep supporting them, you want to keep fighting at each other, keep going. I'm in control with my own choice, my own decision. Okay. Nobody can tell me when to use my panel and what to talk about on my panel. Now let's address this person who at Lisa. Jeannie money getting low, so she running over to Amora. This woman even bash Amora, y'all. Weird. Okay. One, I got a lot. I can break this down. But one, I want to start off with saying, as far as my money being low, I'm in a whole nother field. I think I told y'all I'm now in the part of the real estate business. Okay. So I'm building properties myself. Okay. I have a nursing agency that I have up for sale. If you know anybody that's looking to buy a business for $175,000, $190,000, which I may work with you and help you. If you come in, we can lower the price. Okay. And one of the reasons I'm selling that, because I'm moving on with another project, and it's a huge project. It's not a nursing agency, but Amora witness, right? Amora talked to my brother all the time. Matter of fact, I think they stayed on the phone for some long hours. Didn't you hear about the new projects that we got going on when it comes to the healthcare?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? What you say, Amora?
Yep, I heard it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And not only that, Amora, didn't you ask me about being monetized on YouTube? Have I ever said anything to you about help me be monetized? Matter of fact, I'm not monetized on YouTube. Can you tell these people that?
Right. You're not monetized. I said I'm going to help you get monetized.
Yeah, she advised me to get monetized. So all these money jokes running through the internet, baby, sleep on it. Okay. Sleep on them, because that has nothing to do with me. I'm just a voice. I'm vocal, baby. Whether I stay on YouTube for hours and don't make $0, okay, ain't nothing about my money. Y'all been doing all y'all research. Y'all say I couldn't afford to live where I live. Y'all just said so much of stuff to try to, dim my light. Y'all can't dim my light. I just post a video on my Facebook page showing 6 years ago, I was in this same condo waking up with my double French doors freezing. My 10-year-old. I just did a video that came from, Facebook memories. I couldn't fake that. That's from Facebook memories 6 years ago, saying, hey, look how cold my 10-year-old have my house. She's 16 now. Y'all go to sleep when it comes to trying to figure me out. I told y'all a long time ago, as far as the internet sister, y'all can't study me. Y'all will fail every time. You know why? Because I live in my truth, and nobody really wants to see a person living in their truth. So y'all couldn't even catch me with me giving y'all my life as an open book. I didn't come in this saga with money problems. I don't have money problems. I'm the same one gave the internet brother $1,000. I'm the same one sold into him.
And so one of the chicks had the nerve to say, I picked this house out. I picked this house out based on the money I'm getting from YouTube. As if I ain't never lived like this before.
Yeah, when I tell you, these people are real sick. Like, oh, she needed her money running low. Go over there to Facebook. See for yourself that I was living on top of Bill Bear across the street from Michael Kors. Okay, I walk out my front door, Ruth Chris, Brazil Steakhouse, Chop Steakhouse. All of this is on my retail level. The Apple Store. All of this is on my retail level. I just put a video up from 6 years ago. So Robert nor you guys help and invest in my lifestyle. Facebook didn't invest in my lifestyle. I was self-made when I came on here. I told you guys. Yeah, matter of fact, y'all met me in one of my fancy restaurants. If you guys been here ever since the beginning of the saga, I came on here cutting into a huge piece of steak, talking my ish about Robert in one of my fine dining restaurants. I think I was at Tommy Bahama. I don't remember exactly which one of the restaurants, but y'all caught me on live in a restaurant walking past my huge Christmas tree right down by the Apple store. So I came in here already set and self-made. Self-made. Y'all better stop listening to them lies out there. Because there's one lady out there telling them people, oh, my family don't back me. My family ain't got me. Amora talks to my brother all the time. Me and my brother spend a lot of time together. Right, Amora?
Absolutely.
We spend a lot of time together. But somebody,
and, you know, for that person that want to say, you know, you bashed me or I bashed you or whatever, they sound very elementary at this point. So I want to look at their profile, and it says Malia 93. So I'm assuming they born in 93, which means that it may not be Robert. It sounds like some young person. Do you want to fight with this person, or do you want me to kick them the fuck out? Because at this point, it's whoever it is 93.
But let them
born in 93. So that's like a young person. They might be in their 30s or
just let them engage. Let them.
You sure? Because I can kick their asses out.
No,
you know?
Let them kind of people engage. I let them engage because guess what? These are people don't know what forgiveness look like. Okay, this is some ish that our H should have been teaching his followers and his supporters. It's okay to forgive. So he should have been forgave his ex-wife and moved on. You see what I'm saying? So some people don't understand the true meaning of forgiveness. They don't understand the true meaning of love. They don't understand let go and move on. So what? Amora was out here a healer for Bree, and I was a healer for Robert. That's so right. We went at
that's what you do. We were opponents. That's what you do.
Yes, but this is what real brown skinned sisters look like when we can be okay after we said what we said. What we supposed to be enemies for the rest of our life?
That's what they think.
Bree and Robert over Bree. Remember, this was Bree and Robert story. Y'all missing the big point. This was Bree and Robert's story. Amora ain't catch me messing with her man, and they ain't catch her messing with my man. So why me and Amora supposed to be enemies and not be able to build together just because we had different points of views on a love story that was brought here on the internet?
That had tell these people that you're not even trying to connect with Bree. They think just because we over here landing straight for these people or whatever, that we trying to team up with Bree, or we want her attention, or we want her to be our friend. We're not even trying to connect with Bree like that. Bree is a content creator, a mother.
Millie 93, in that case, go over there and tell the family they better never trust Lil Neck. They better not never trust their sister. Go over there and tell that family to make sure they don't accept their Lil Neck sister, okay? Because when she get mad, she's gonna flip on them. So make sure you let them know they in real danger. That's their sister.
Yeah.
And she flipped on them.
She went to court and testified against Robert.
Yeah, so that's where you need to be at, baby. You need to be in one of their chats over there. You need to be in one of their chats over there. And baby, ain't nothing. And you know what? Miss Bree didn't have to do it. But the other day, Miss Bree came out of the cut and she liked one of my comments. And that was, I tagged her. And I say, you know what? Miss Bree ain't never got to give me no attention. I'm here to shine the light on her name while you all are trying to tear her down. And she came out the cut and she hit hard. I respect that. But she ain't never got to agree with nothing I say on my page positive about her. She ain't got to come out the cut, show me no support, show me no attention, because that's not what I'm lonely for. That's not what I'm out here for. Remember, I came on him to help him because I thought he was a victim. I didn't come on him for his attention. So what I'm doing for her, y'all just mad. Y'all real mad. Y'all mad because y'all can't drop her business. in my inbox no more. Okay. A lot of y'all come through them comments and I hit y'all name and y'all be in my messenger. Y'all are the messy ones that used to send me everything about Miss Bree life for me to come on live and talk about it. And y'all mad because I'm not talking about Miss Bree. Baby, I'm solid. Okay. I'm so solid that I don't have to make beef with nobody to get somebody else's attention. Go on now. Y'all the only one with that gang. Y'all can't stand on y'all own.
Right. Whoever it is, I think that they just want us to have beef or some type of a rift between each other. But listen, that's not even gonna happen. We don't even look at each other like that no more.
Why they accept Greasy Face? Look at all the stuff Greasy Face did on that side. Why y'all accept Greasy? Anybody who want to come on that side, y'all accept them. But y'all want to, Jeannie, y'all don't listen. Bree, Amora, nobody have to give me attention. At the end of the day, y'all know the internet sister gonna step and stay focused. I stand for Bree. I don't care what y'all say. I stand for Bree. I have no regrets when it comes to this saga. The only thing I regret is going up against a young woman, a brown-skinned woman. Okay, that's my only regrets. That's my only regrets. Y'all ain't kicked the Lynette sister out from being over there. And she was over here with Bree for how long? Y'all welcome her back. I stand with Bree.
That money stop.
And y'all real mad because
yes. And all of a sudden, that's when you got the flip-flop.
And yes, we too powerful women. And let me tell you something. I said to y'all before, and I'm going to say it to you guys again. What me and Namora got, baby, it wasn't built off this saga, okay? It wasn't built off this saga. What me and Namora building, we building off of two grown women, okay, who know what they want in life. Two grown, successful women, okay? Stable women. We stable, baby. We are stable, okay? Integrity, wisdom, and respect. Our relationship.
And we can have conversations that don't even have anything to do with this dang saga.
Right. Our relationship is not built off this saga. Y'all hear more coming out saying, well, sis, I don't agree with you on that. And sis, this is what I came, and this is what we independent and we respect each other opinion. We ain't no yesser. We ain't no dog booty lickers. Okay? We actually two smart women. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. But get on board or get rolled over. Because we bigger than this damn saga. We bigger than the man that y'all admire his yesterday draws. We bigger than that. This is only the start. Okay, this is only the start. So y'all can get down in them comments. Y'all can gaslight. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I love that because I know it bothers you all. It bothers you all. It bothers you all. You all was my fans. Y'all supported me. But because King Gene, realized that ish wasn't real. No, I ain't get the video of the white Thanksgiving. Oh, you sent me on Facebook or on YouTube? Because I'm going to try to do me a white spread. I'm going to do me a white spread this Thanksgiving. Y'all laughing, but I'm going to do me a white spread this Thanksgiving.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Somebody sent it to me.
Yes, a real sisterhood. And then this is what I used to say. I got to find my videos, baby, because you will put your foot in your mouth. I used to be like, one thing I do know, I don't want to be a part of that sisterhood. I don't want to be a part of that sisterhood. Oh, honey, the devil had me out here spinning out of control and acting, doing some crackhead moves. And I ain't got no problem with saying I was wrong. Because, see, I ain't know what was going on over here in this YouTube world, y'all.
And another thing, and the difference between it, we never tried to come out here and say she was perfect. That was never our intentions. We never said Bree is without fault and she's perfect. We just said, how can these women gang up and side with this man when you can clearly see that he wasn't no perfect person in no relationship, because that does not exist. No person, no woman or man is perfect in a relationship, but you got a brother that's older than this woman and allowing these women to drag her name up and down social media avenue and blaming every little thing on her. And he even went back. I don't even know if you know this, Jenny. This man even went back to their old skits from when they first got together all the way throughout their marriage and changed the title of the skit to try to make her look bad. Did you know that he was doing that? He would actually go back and change the you know how you can change the write-up or whatever it was to try to make her look bad. He was doing that. Wow. It was crazy.
Wow.
Had people thinking that some of the skits, you remember when she knocked him upside the head in the pool and said something about the Breonna Taylor? That was a skit, and he tried to make it sound like that was abuse. He literally came out and tried to pretend like she was abusing him. And it was another time when they did a skit where she jumped on him downstairs in the basement. That was a skit, and he tried to make it seem like it was abuse. And that's what he's doing this season too. You know, he sets people up like that. But nevertheless, the fact that these people jumped on this bandwagon to help drag her, talk under her clothes, talk her from the top of her head, saying her hair was thin, to the bottom of her feet, saying that she got, her feet's like, they was calling her some type of monster or whatever, Bigfoot, I think. But anyway, and then talked about her kids, her mother, her parenting skills, all types of stuff. Talked about her mama in the ground, just talked about her daddy, talked about everything about her. You know what I mean? And that's what we was against. We weren't coming out here saying, oh, Bree is perfect, Bree is this, Bree is that. They the one kept saying, oh, y'all keep on saying she's beautiful. Y'all keep on saying she's beautiful. We was just like, why are y'all doing this to this young lady?
Right. Like I said, y'all, I didn't know all of the story. And it was yesterday, I shared my content from January of 2023, January 25th, 2023. I shared my YouTube, my TikTok, showing you guys that I was cheering both of them together. So y'all shouldn't even, let me tell y'all something. You all should not be surprised, okay? If you've been here from the very beginning, you shouldn't be surprised of me saying I'm standing with Breonna, because I have a heart. It's like a heartless person, okay? To feel like after 2 years, dragging a woman isn't enough. Man, you got to be heartless. You really got to walk around hollow. You cannot have a heart. You cannot have a conscience. If you think 2 years of dragging a mother, this is a mother, a single mother at that. If you think 2 years ain't enough for dragging this woman, you got to have a heartless heart. Look at Vibing with Cal. Wasn't she the mama of the saga? Wasn't she the mama of the saga? Vibing with Cal. That lady.
Yeah, she was the mama, and then she ended up being homeless and crying. And see, I don't even understand how y'all didn't see that. The moment she
was Vibing with Cal homeless.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yes, Jenny, she became homeless after she stopped talking about Bree. She became homeless, and she came on the internet, cried her eyes out, told everything, and she even said she feel like she's getting her karma back for picking on Bree.
No.
She was homeless, and that man didn't even say nothing either. He didn't even highlight her no more. You remember when she was fighting for him, he was sharing her content on his page. When that lady was homeless, she was still a supporter of his. She cried her eyes out in that car and everything, looking like a hot ass mess, whatever. But anyway, she did that, and he never even he didn't share her no more. He didn't say nothing else about her. He dropped her like a bad habit. When she was no longer dragging his wife, she was no longer good to him anymore, and nobody saw that. They even tried to go after her.
No,
you should try to reach out to her, because they went after her. But now she's still a RA supporter, though.
She what?
She's still a RA supporter. She's just not a Bree hater. That's what she said.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I remember, I didn't know this lady even became homeless. I remember that
Yes.
they was going after her. They was saying something like, "Oh, she's switching up." Like anytime people change their mind and don't want to be a Bree hater, okay, no longer want to speak up for him, they say we switching up. Like if we don't want to support him or be a Bree hater, we just got to deactivate our page and be like, be gone. Because as long as you on the internet, it's like this man got bullies in the bushes watching.
Mm-hmm.
And if you say anything they don't like, now, oh, she's a switch out. Oh, you got to
But
be
guess who's
careful
the
with
first?
her.
I gotta tell you this. I gotta tell you this. Guess who was the first person that basically isolated her from the Bree supporters? Sage and the city. She's when old girl came out and said, you know, you guys need to leave her alone because at this point it's no longer trying to debunk her lies. It's harassment. Y'all are harassing this young lady. Sage in the city went on her page and said, these are the only content creators I support or whatever. And if your name is not on there, I don't support you. Her name wasn't on the list, baby. We peeped that. Y'all remember that? Sage in the city, she basically, dissed old girl because old girl said is no longer y'all pointing out no lies. She said y'all harassing that young lady, and that I don't want to be a part of. She said I didn't sign up for that. She said I came out to just point out the lies of whatnot. But she said at this point, she said, y'all harassing that young lady. She said, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all are harassing that young lady. And Sage in the city got mad about that. Yes, she posted on her page that she was no longer supporting her.
Wow.
She didn't actually say it like I'm no longer supporting her. She just basically said, these are the content creators I'm supporting. She did a list and she was like, if your name is not on that list, I do not support you. And the internet mama was not on that list.
Oh wow. I just got a little bit about Cal is they got her demonetized. Oh, that's so sad.
The lady was sleeping in her car or something like that. Y'all remember that?
Find that content. I didn't know she was homeless and sleeping in her car, but what I did know is that she said what you said about y'all are harassing this young lady now. This ain't content creating, y'all harassing this lady now. I caught that. And then, of course, people came in my inbox saying vibing with Cal, the gay, switching out on Lil Truth. She ain't supporting him. She's a B now. So of course, that was early part of her leaving. I went and I looked at a little bit of her content, and then I stopped, following her because she was no longer a Robert supporter, but I didn't know that she had started.
But she was a Robert supporter. She still was in his comments saying, go the truth, I'm rooting for you and everything. He stopped acknowledging her. He wouldn't even respond to her no more because she wasn't doing his dirty work. See, he only want them to do their dirty work. And when you no longer want to do his dirty work, then he will flip on you. He stopped responding to her in his comments because she was no longer, he didn't look at her no more as the internet mom because she wasn't dragging Brianna. That's what you have to look at. He was Brianna tried to tell everybody that he didn't like none of them. Matter of fact, he said, I don't know who these crazy people are out here, right? They did that thinking that that he really appreciated them or whatever the case may be. He didn't appreciate them. He only want people to drag Bree. You see, he just recently shared something that Lupac just did yesterday or whatever about men can be domestic violence victim too. He only said, let her come out here and put something about putting M&Ms in freaking chocolate chip cookies. He ain't sharing that.
Right. Exactly.
He only want to share things that has to do against his ex-wife. And I don't understand why these people don't see that.
Yeah. So TM was the first to try to bring awareness, then Cal, and then myself of saying, hey, enough is enough. Like, leave this one.
No, I think Jaffe did it before you, right?
Oh, Jaffe. Oh, I didn't see Jaffe, but did Jaffe throw in the towel?
Yeah, Jaffe threw the towel in before you, didn't he?
I don't know, because I really wasn't going to Jaffe page like that.
Yeah, Jaffe threw the towel in. He was like, Jaffe was like, nah, I think, okay, so when Jaffe threw the towel in, he basically came out basically saying both of them full of crap. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the stance you take first. Like, nah, both of them full of it. Both of them full of it. And then he switched up and was like, nah, man, y'all ain't gonna sit here and act like y'all don't see the stuff that this man is doing. And then, as he went on, then all of a sudden, Jaffe like, nah, man, I can't support that. And then he went cold turkey against it. Now he didn't go against him and jump on Bree's side. He just went against him as in, nah, man, I could clearly see that this man is not what he say he is,
Wow. It's sad. It's sad. As for me, I just feel like him.
Oh, somebody said she apologized to Brianna. Okay, I didn't know that.
Who did?
I didn't know she apologized.
Vibing with Cal?
Yeah, they said she told them at this point they're supporting her and not him. And she apologized to Brianna, and Bree responded back to her and said, thank you. I didn't know that. Was that recent, Miss Lady? I didn't know that she apologized. I didn't know that Vibe with Cal apologized to her. But I know that she said that that's not what she signed up for. She was like, even though y'all might think it looked like that, she said, I wasn't out here to harass this woman. I wanted to just point out her lies. She said, but at this point, what y'all doing? Y'all are harassing her. She said, and I don't want no parts of that.
Oh, wow.
And now all of a sudden it's so funny because now they want to hold, cyber bullying panels and trying to say we're bullying them, and then, Retta, because, I call names, I don't give a damn. She had the nerve to be talking about some, I don't post people pictures on my thumbnail and on my bulletin board. I don't do that. But they're doing that. They're cyberbullying. Girl, that girl said I look like Floyd Evans or, and all other types of stuff. Like she over there lying her ass off. Talking about she don't talk about people's kids, which she's a lie. She don't talk about people's parents, which she's a lie. She said she don't wish death upon people, which she's a lie. Everything that this crooked ass, weird ass, short bus, shorty, dumbass bitch done everything she's trying to say now, she actually did. Everything she's trying to accuse somebody else of, she actually did. And I don't know who the fuck she thinks she's scaring by sitting up here talking about some people need to watch their back. They got a lot of enemies out here. I'm telling y'all hear me? I'm telling y'all, bitch, who you scaring? Because you damn sure ain't scaring me. You damn sure ain't scaring me. You must be talking to yourself. But here she goes saying all that shit and then hollering something. Thank you for the cash app. Da-da-da-da-da. Thank you for the cash app. Da-da-da-da-da. Thank you for the cash. Girl, you over there talking for cash apps, honey, because you damn sure ain't talking to me because ain't nobody scared of your ass, period. You understand what I'm saying? She up here still talking about, I'm telling you, somebody's going to get hurt. I'm telling you, somebody going, yeah, you bitch. You the only one that's going to get hurt. You the only one to get hurt. You're going to hurt your damn self because you damn sure ain't going to hurt me. I'm telling y'all, mark my word. She's only jumping on there acting like she biggity bad for some damn cash apps. You jealous bitch. She's jealous because she ain't making no money. And she's another bitch over there telling people, don't watch her. Don't watch her. Stop giving her views. You jealous bitch. She jealous. Type of short, fat, jealous girl gonna sit there and try to tell somebody else don't watch somebody else's content. I don't give a damn who watch her content. You know what I mean? But for her funny talking ass to get on her panel and try to act like a damn victim, this bitch dragged Brianna up and down YouTube. And now she want to act like she a victim. Bitch, please. Nah, you can go back.
No, you're right. They're playing victim, but me personally, I'm like you. I don't care who watch who. You know what I'm saying? It don't make me no difference. Like, I mean, there's programs on TV come on at 3:00. I'm going to watch that program. If some come on at 7, I'm going to watch that program. Just because I watched the program at 3 don't mean I can't watch the next program at 7. So I may not be live. Or I may not be talking about a topic. I may not be talking about a topic that someone want to, Tanya want to hear, Lisa want to hear, but somebody else is live, so they're going to go watch their program. They're going to go to their YouTube channel. I'm okay. Exactly. They may come back and watch me at 8:00 tonight. So,
right.
Yeah, people have to really let that jealous spirit go because it's enough of people on the internet to go around. Like,
exactly. And then she's up here trying to say, how can we get her page removed? When I tell you that lady is so jealous. She's
Well, how can
so
you eat
jealous.
your
And then she had the nerve to say,
vegetable?
you remember in school when the bald headed, ugly girl always wanted to fight somebody? Girl, first of all, it's easy to call somebody bald headed, ugly when you scared to show your real face on social media. She's scared to show her face on social media, but she hides behind an avatar and want to call somebody bald headed, ugly.
Oh, she never
She's the
jammed
biggest
up?
loser in this whole saga. When Lupat laid it out on her ass and basically told somebody else how weird her ass is, and how she don't like her, she ain't say nothing. She practically cried on the platform for Lupat, for an apology for Lupat. But now all of a sudden she got fake ass energy, and that's all it is fake energy. Period. It's fake energy up here every day saying somebody gonna get hurt, somebody gonna end up on a t-shirt. Who gonna do the hurting? I just want to know that. Who gonna do the hurting? Because it ain't gonna be her. Now she might send somebody else to do it, but I double dog, triple dare her to do it. She ain't gonna do the hurting. She ain't gonna do a damn thing. So now she's like, how can we get her page taken? We need to get together and get her page taken. What? Get her page taken? She want my page taken because I talk back. Because now I'm talking back. Girl, oh my gosh, she'll be on live tomorrow talking about, I'm still being bullied. I'm still being bullied. Girl, go sit and color with your old ass, rusty dusty.
Yeah. I just think my goal, and I know we briefly talked to try to bring a lot more positivity out here for the people that do support us, for the people who do take out time to come in the chats and stay 3, 4, 5 hours with us. The goal is to keep them entertained and continue to pour into them. Like we had Dr. Shay up there that 2 nights ago that had caught a lot of people attention. I think Amora, you and we have a lot more to bring to this internet than drama. I really, really do think that we can really take this and turn it around into something positive. And I have
Yeah, we
said this,
can.
I
But
have
she has
said
no
this
content and
before.
have the nerve to say, I don't have no content. That girl's, I just got to say this. I know we're going to be positive one day. But that chick had the nerve to say, I don't have content. Bitch, you over there making grits with sliced single cheese and shit. And she think that's content? Girl, a sliced cheese go on bread. For a grilled cheese sandwich, not on top of your grits. You understand what I'm saying? Classy people put shredded cheese
Shredded
in their
cheese.
grits,
Yeah.
or either they
Right.
grate it themselves. They
Yep.
don't put
Yep.
no slice ass cheese on top of no damn grits. But anyway, I digress, Lord.
Right, right. Well, I wouldn't take my sliced cheese. That's for a sandwich. I'll take my
Absolutely. And they made it for fucking sandwich,
yeah. My grandmother
Cheap
taught me to
asshole.
take. Yeah, my grandma taught me to take the cheese color and put it over my grits and take the bar cheese, block of cheese and shred it, or you can buy it shredded now. But I like my cheddar cheese in the block. And I take the shred and shred my cheese onto my grits. But I guess for each his own. But I'm absolutely like you. Sliced cheese is for a grilled cheese sandwich or to go on top of a sandwich. Yeah, hamburger. You throw it on it when you cooking, you frying your homemade hamburger, but not on grits. But hey, for each his own. For each his own. But I definitely think that we have a lot more to bring to the internet when it comes to helping our women, and standing together without bullying others. Um, I can say at least for 4 to 5 days, we wasn't even on the LaTrue saga, But I guess it was so
Absolutely.
boring. It wasn't given. So they popped out like, let's go wake up the internet, sister. But I ain't got time for these people. I believe in blessings. And I ain't got time for these people to be blocking my blessings, going back and forth. Oh, Jazz say I like a slice of my grits. Oh, you like sliced cheese on your grits? Well, I guess that's okay for each his own. Yeah, but let's keep it a positive movement. I mean, they know, and our followers and supporters know, if we have to pop out, that ain't no problem. You know what I'm saying? We would definitely pop out when we have to pop out, but let's try to avoid from popping out Did y'all see Lil True without his hat on? He still had a filter on, though. No, Felicia, when he had his hat off, without his hat.
You still there, Jeannie?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, somebody had sent me a video and I was listening to it.
Yeah, laughing is good for the soul. Laughing is good for the soul. I definitely prefer healthy laughs. Every now and then we get some unhealthy laughs out there.
But you know what? From Ms. V, she said she used to follow Cal, then she stopped. But the thing about it is, guess what? A lot of people think she old. She only a year older than me.
I felt I didn't want to say that, Amora, and I felt bad when I learned that. I was like, we used to call this lady Mama Cal, and here she is a couple years older than me. I felt so bad because that was just she had a rough life. When I learned she was like 51, 52, I was like, oh, she ain't old enough to be his damn mama. So I know she probably felt bad because she ain't old enough to be his mama. But I think with her background,
he tell people I'm old enough to be his mama. Have you ever heard him say that? He literally tell people I'm old enough to be his mama. He's 43 and I'm 51, so I'm 9 years older than him. Is that 9 years? So, but he literally tell people I'm old enough to be his mama. I mean, I don't know if his mama had him when she was 9. I mean,
but yeah,
it might be
he wants to be young. He psych his damn self out, knowing he in that case, then he going with Miss Season. Isn't she about your age, if not older?
I think she a year or two older. And that's the thing. If I'm old enough to be his mama, then he's sleeping with his mama. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They had switched that around,
Yes, guys, I'm gonna still be doing K Diddy Kitty. Matter of fact, tomorrow night I'm going. Well, I'm gonna take you guys into my daughter having a dinner party tomorrow. So I was gonna bring my internet family with me to my daughter's dinner party, but we definitely gonna get to cover some of the K Diddy Kitty. I may come on earlier before the dinner party and do a YouTube live about the K Diddy Kitty on my YouTube channel, and then
we already
you
did
guys.
that. That was. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. That was the first thing we talked about. You must have been late. You're gonna have to rewind. We already talked about that.
What he told Mr. Walter today.
Do you know what he told her?
No.
Oh, you haven't heard about it?
No. What happened?
So he basically, he met with Mr. Walter today at the drop point off. He was mad about that too. He got out of the car mad because Mr. Walter was there and not brief. But anyway, he basically tried to, he knew it was still running because he was on live before he even went to the thing. So he tried to say, because I think Mr. Walt said something like, y'all need to get it together or whatever. And he said, that ain't me, dog. That ain't me, bruh. That's her. That's her. She still got my 8.9 million follower page. That's her. And if she don't give me my page back, then, it's going to get worse. Things going to happen worse. Basically, he said that, but he said it because he knew he was still on live. You understand what I'm saying? And he knew people were still going to hear. He was like, I got kids to feed. I got a grandchild. I got my daughter to feed. I need my page back. And if I don't get my page back or she don't make it right or something like that, it's going to get worse or whatever. And then, got back in the car mad and kind of like, mad, angry in his feelings or whatever, calling that man. He has no respect calling him bruh and dog. You know what ain't me, dog. You know me. I was with her for 6 years or something like that, dog. That ain't me. He only did it for social media.
Well,
he thought he was gonna be meeting up with Brianna, and Daddy popped up on him. He probably was mad because he don't like that. He don't like that at all. He wants to see Bree.
Right. I don't blame Bree. She did the right thing.
I don't blame her either, honey. She need her damn peace. And if he want to see his child, he better take his child from anybody that show the fuck up with her. You know what I mean? I wish you would try to turn around and say, I don't want to see my daughter because your daddy met with me. He don't want to have to face no real man. Talking about, it ain't me, dog. It ain't me, bruh. Her daddy probably saying to herself, nigga, I know it was you, but I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth with your retarded, narcissistic, gaslight, manipulating ass.
Yeah, because why is he still trying to fight with this lady after the divorce?
Because he's bitter. He's bitter that she's going on with her life, and he know he ain't shit without her.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Let go. Let go. And that's why I'm assuming he's not with, he may be with his girlfriend, but I don't know who's singing that song, but they said her her pocketbook ain't got enough of power to keep his mind off of Bree. His new lady ain't, backing it up. She ain't
She ain't
like
throwing
this.
that ass back in the circle.
I laughed when you said that the other night. Listen, I said, what? 2, 3 pumps and we finished, our knees hurting. Listen, I started. Listen, I started laughing, and then this morning I had to pray because I went to roll out of bed. Felt like my knee got stiff. I said, Amora, you can't speak that over me. I still need my knees for a couple more years. I wanna bounce at least 10 times and turn around in a circle on it. But you said what? 2, 3 puffs and our knees start hurting. I laughed about that.
That's why he don't want her. That's why he still focused on Bree.
Yeah, her pocketbook ain't clamping, honey, like it should. It ain't giving because, honey, he was supposed to forgot about that 8.9. Because I've been on here 2 years and I ain't seen a 8.9 million views. When you came on him, did he have that page?
No, he lost that page before the breakup. He's just a big ass liar. He's a huge ass liar. He been hollering about that page while they was together for the longest. Matter of fact, I have a screenshot of him in August talking about his page being missing, and then the shit happened in October. He's such a liar, pants on fire. And for those people that sit there and believe that bullshit, man, and then they get mad when I call them dumb. Well, what am I supposed to call them? She's always calling us dumb. What am I supposed to call them, Jenny?
If Amora page,
lost.
I just want to ask this question. If Amora page go missing or my page go missing, are you guys gonna give up on searching the tool search bar to see if we gonna create another page? I just don't understand why this man keeps saying he had 8.9 million of followers and he's looking for them, but they ain't checking for him. Because clearly, if they follow Lil Truth, then there is a Lil Truth on this page. Why have they not returned back to his page? That's what
and a whole name, and he still got a whole name, Lil Truth. But I asked Brianna about that page one day, and I was like, why does this man keep saying that you stole his page? She said, because he's a liar. She said that's what he's very good at. He's a liar. He lies about a lot of things. She said that man know I haven't taken his page, and he know why his page is taken. I think she even gave Bri the proof that he lost his page. I think Bri has the proof. But not only that, he said he got the proof from Meta that said that she took it. He ain't never. But guess what? His people don't never say, "Where's your receipts? Post your proof." He ain't even put it in the divorce decree. Not a divorce decree, but he just on his counter claim or whatever in the court contempt charges. He even mentioned the 8.9 million and said he got proof. But why he ain't uploaded? Why he ain't uploaded as evidence? He's a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar, Oh, right. Jenny, did you hear that he said his diss songs is not about none of his baby mamas? The one he said, I hope you burn in hell for what you did and said or whatever. He said he is not talking about his baby mamas. Did y'all hear that, y'all? Do you know that this man has came out now and said his none of those diss songs are about any of his baby mamas? Did y'all see that shit? I couldn't believe it.
He said, I got a lot to talk about. And he said it was real love. He loved her with his heart. He said, I wish I would have left you in the inbox. My biggest regret is that I didn't leave you in the inbox. We all know he told the story. He met her in She inboxed him. And he
Well,
said
now
he
he's
loved
saying
her.
that it's not about his baby mama. And the thing about it is, how can they even say, how can his freaking followers believe that bullshit when, and then they up on his comments saying, the man just said it's not about his baby mama. Why y'all acting like this? But they up here saying he finally speaking his truth after 2 years. But wait a minute. He just said it's not about any of his baby mamas. Man, I just said this man is sick. You hear me?
Right.
He said it's not about his baby mamas. Oh my God.
After he gave a whole
That's
description of their relationship in the song, he told her to get it right. So
See,
who
he didn't like the
telling
fact that
me?
people was like, man, you could have done that without calling her bitch. So you know he tried to repost it now and he bleeped out the MFer and the B word.
Because everybody been
He
getting
tried to
on him about
repost it today and he beeped that out.
that's
I
bad.
can't believe he said it was not about his baby mama.
He be out here trying to. I just said it so many times, trying to be a big stepper and out here tiptoeing. Baby, chin
I
up,
think
chest
he
out.
knows that they're just uneducated and that they will believe whatever he say at this point. I just believe that he knows that he has a bunch of uneducated, they don't think with their own mind type of supporters, because there's no way he can come out here and say it's not about his baby mama. You know?
Right. Wow. Even Sierra herself don't like his lame. Yeah, he used all the kids' name. You're right. He used all the kids' name. He just he just a liar. And it just shows he's a liar.
Oh, he left that out the second one. He left that out the second one that he did, he left that out.
What he left out?
He left the kids' names out.
Do he not know people screen record?
Well, I got it. I damn sure got it. The whole thing.
Wow.
I'm looking at the video. I guess I'm gonna look at the rest of it when I get off. But I'm looking at the whole video of him when he picked up his daughter, honey. He angry. You know what I mean? He's just angry, just a mad person. Who mad when they picking up their child? Somebody said he was drunk on the first one. Well, he didn't went back and tried to clean it up, but he beeped out the bitch word and the MFer, and then he just trying to clean it up. He left the names out and all that stuff. The course needs the original. Well, Bree on top of her shit now.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now he's trying to sober up.
Somebody said he a crack baby.
He's definitely one of those. Because that's what he's over there hollering about. Somebody doing crack. I'm like, this man by far not original. He takes everybody ish. Now we got Bear Crackhead. Now he talking about somebody over here smoking crack. I'm like, boy, find your way. Find your way, because you love to say people mention your name to make money. And he been out here for how many years talking about I don't look like Tupac.
Exactly.
Trying to make money off of that. Another man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That part. I'm gonna pull up the comment where he said he wasn't talking about his baby mama. He said in any of my diss tracks. Hold on. Talking about disrespect is earned. He mad because Bree ain't talking to him. He want to talk to Bree so bad. He want to talk to Bree so bad. His bothered ass. This is what he said. He said, the narc bitch won't keep my name out of her mouth. She looked like Bernie Macs and Wesley Snipes. This freestyle is not about none of my baby mamas, so please don't come to my post talking about them. The woman I'm barking on this video will be up all night disrespecting my deceased mother. They call her nasty name. Okay, so he was just talking about this particular video. Okay, my bad. I thought he meant all of them. Okay, because on the one he said, last time that I checked, you earned my disrespect. You defamed my character with lies and you will pay for that. It's so funny that he hollered, I defamed his character with lies. His baby mama the one gave me the picture, but nevertheless. But the thing about it, let's talk about that defaming character thing for just a second. You know, I didn't even show that picture until December of 2023. The shit had been going on already for a year and 2 months. People had already been dragging him for a year and 2 months. And he talking about I defamed his character. He can suck my click. You understand what I'm saying? I know that sounds nasty. So I
He
take that back because
definitely,
that ain't even something I say.
you didn't let that spirit jump over there on you.
I know I just had to take that back because that ain't something that I say. That ain't even
That's just,
me. Sounds
I'm telling
disgusting.
you got to be careful out here because, baby,
Yeah, you do. You right.
the last couple weeks, I've been cursing up something, and I usually can do a hot, good read without using profanity, but it's just the matter of being out here listening to some of this stuff online. But he's definitely,
Yeah, you right. You right.
he definitely
But
playing a
yeah,
big.
the thing he talking about, I defamed this character. The everything that went on. I said what I said in December of 2023. He reached so far, right? And here they go. Oh my God, you helped defame him. How did I help defame him? If I said what I said in December of 2023, so you mean this happened in October of 2022? So you got a whole year and 2 months of people saying that that he abused her, and then I said what I said in December of 2023, and they divorced in April of 2024. So December, January, February, March, April. So for 4 months, wait a minute, December, January, February, March, April. So for 4 months, what I said did damage. Kiss my grits. Seriously, kiss my freaking grits. You know what I mean? Kiss my grits. You did what she said you did, Joker. You did what the hell she said you did.
Right. And this is the thing. When this man, Lord, I'm trying to say this as nice, as humble as possible, but this man love to say, like, for instance, somebody was telling me he said he was trying to justify calling you a B because of your whatever about his mom. This man, two things I know he gonna fall back on when he's guilty, instead of coming out, taking accountability, apologizing, saying he's sorry, he's wrong. He'll come out with talking about his stomach cancer, having his stomach removed, and get on him talking about I lost my mama when I was 5 years old.
Right.
Those are the two things that he loved to say.
But y'all didn't notice that when before, that's what he would resort to: his kids, his mama, and his stomach cancer all the time. That was his three little I want sympathy, please, that he would do. Joffy caught on to it and pointed it out.
Right. What Jaffe pointed out to him.
Pointed out to his people that's what he does. He'll come out here and cut up, call people all type of names or whatever. Then he'll run and start talking about cancer, his mama, and his kids. I miss my kids. I had stomach cancer and I miss my mama. That's what
Wow.
he do for sympathy. He's an old victim player, is what he is, just like the rest of his siblings. And some of his hermaphrodite supporters. That's what he do. He just wants sympathy.
Yeah.
Yep. So anywho, but you coming live tomorrow? She said, "Wait, don't give it two shits about Robert." Wait, said, "Enjoy your visit." Walt said, "Enjoy your visit." Walt said, "Enjoy your visit."
Thank you, Miss Pamela. And that's the way I was going to. He always get on here and talking about his mother. But Pamela is absolutely right. We have kids. So I mean, he earned, and that's I totally feel like he earned disrespect, for us to disrespect him by based on the things he come on here and say about us, you know. And then he like to say he lost his mom when he was 5 years old, but he don't want to give other people mothers respect.
Regina truly blessed said, Brianna's silence is causing him to spiral out of control. He sounds pathetic when he says she won't leave him alone, but no proof whatsoever that she's messing with him. That part. None whatsoever, Regina. None. Do you hear me? None. But we've seen evidence that he's harassing her. But he's mad now because he can't harass her like that because he know now that she got a lawyer, it's the same lawyer that she gave access to that freaking app.
Wow.
You know? So now he mad. He met up with the daddy. I haven't even seen the whole video, but he met up with the daddy and now he mad. He's angry. You know? And then he put his live, Jeannie, and the name of it says, hold on, let me go back to it. It says, I'm a changed man. I am no longer a punching bag. After 2 years. When he's saying the same thing, like, damn. She said he act like he the only one in the world with a mother. Exactly. And he act like, and he said, she talked about my mother, she talked about my sister, she talked about my family, like his sisters, his nasty, disgusting, filthy mouth sister ain't talk about somebody else's mama. Or kids. Or grandkids. What did Platinum Bracelet say next week all his pages gonna be gone? See, now you putting that out there, and when it don't happen, they're gonna be like, why the page is not gone? You falling asleep over there, Jeannie?
I'm reading some of these comments.
I did what you said though. I took me a shower before coming on live.
Yep, and that's what yeah. They be like, you running late, internet sister. But I be trying to get my house in order before I come live, because after live it be TKO, or I can end up falling asleep right on live on you guys. My body shut down, it shuts down. So I try to feed Tycoon, clean my kitchen, take my shower, get in my pajamas, wrap my hair, and do all that good stuff when I come on live. So all I gotta do is crawl up.
Oh yeah, he did say that. He said he wished his mother would have heard the diss track of him taking up for her. So he wished his mother would have heard him saying, bitch, biggity, 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 bitch. Now, ho, there you go. Bitch.
Man, at this point, people don't have to agree with me, but at this point, I'm watching him have a nervous breakdown. He's having a meltdown right in front of us all. He's having a
Somebody
meltdown.
said, is some of the content creators delusional, saying Bree responded back to the diss track because she posted a status. What was her status? What did she post?
What did she write? Why they think she replied back?
Somebody said that's just how his song sounded. Bitch, biggity, bitch, biggity, bitch, biggity, bitch, biggity, bitch, biggity. Now I slayed that, and you earned that. You earned all that, bitch.
And let me take it to the studio. Let me go in the studio for this. It's like he had a nerve to talk about he don't like a lazy bomb. Like, boy, it didn't take you no time, no energy to write that mess. Like,
That's even worse.
I'm sad that he called that music. And now he trying to undo it. She could use that in court against him. Do you think that's the reason why he's trying to undo it?
Go clean it up.
I'm about to send you something. I'm about to send you something more.
Okay.
He got a nerves. Hold on. I'm about to send you something.
He said, "Oh, that disrespect was earned. It was earned." Joker, you made yourself look even worse. You got people out there like, "Oh yeah, you did everything that she said you did, because what real good man would do something like that? That nigga is not a good man, period.
Right.
He's horrible. A horrible individual. Ain't nothing good about him. And then in his song, let me tell you, this is how he really, really wanted to go viral. This is how you know he wanted to go viral. This Joker said Tasha K put the proof out. What proof did Tasha K put out? He used Tasha K name because he wanted to use it as weight. He thought that, it was just gonna go floating around or whatever because he used Tasha K name in his whack ass rap. Did you send it to
Right.
me?
Yeah, I sent it so you got it.
Uh-uh.
Why you got it so I can tell you what I just sent you. You open it up.
No, not yet. Hold on. Well, shit. How do I get it? Because
I sent it to your phone. But anyway, it's a picture. If you want to share it up there, you can. But when he go talking about um pretty much we need him, look like he need us because I haven't seen him get a 5.6K view on the post that he posts now, one of his content creators besides me or his kids. He's starving over there. He can't get 300 good likes on his picture, on his content. But look at the numbers he was pulling in when I was
I can't
supporting him.
see it because when I was updating my phone, it's telling me I need to reset it back to the factory setting because it didn't take. So I guess
Oh,
it's gonna go
but
back. I
it'll
don't
go
know.
in later. But yeah, I was gonna put it on my page when he go talking about people need him. Boy, you was
You
getting
you can share right here. Just hit present, and I can pull it up on the thing.
okay. Well, hold on 1 second.
So then I don't think my phone gonna work. Let me see. Tell me if you just got that text from me. Oh, are you kidding me?
Did you just send me that?
Yeah, I just sent
Chat,
it to you just to see if it worked.
say test.
Test. Guess what I just found out, y'all? Hold on. Y'all, I just found out something that I think is so funny. This ain't. This is for another live though, because I've been went down a whole nother rabbit hole. But this is another for another live. I'll talk about either tomorrow or Monday. Somebody said season posting on her back page so she doesn't have to share her money from the page he made for her. I think she felt bad when I made a statement saying he built your following, all them followers he gave you. I don't think she liked that. So I think that's why she went and got her another page. But it's true. She got all them followers because of him.
Oh,
But you
she
would
got
think that she
another
would get
page.
more. Mm-hmm. Did you
She
hit
has.
present?
Hold on, I'm trying to make. So she have another page.
Yeah, the real Miss Season. I think that's what it's called. She said he's going to use Momo to get views, and it's sad that that baby has to work so hard for his lifestyle. You can tell Momo is sick of it because she leaves us went a laughable statement every time. Yep. The end point. She said, no, he was mad. He got all dressed up and didn't see Bree. He laid them clothes out the night before. New day. Funny girl.
Okay, I sent it to that email you sent me, Tess. You should get it.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, I got it. Hold on. You want me to show it or what?
You got it.
Yeah, I got it. And what you want me to do
It's
with
a
it?
deliver.
Uh-huh. What you want me to do with it?
So I just wanted to share that with his supporters. I wanted to share that with his supporters to show um how he's hurt. Okay. I didn't need him. He needed me. I was a true healer on his team. And see, if I was this weird person and somebody told him to watch out for me, I haven't seen him go up and show. I,
I think
I
he sent it
brought
to Sweet
him.
Ma. He did. He wished Sweet Ma happy birthday one time,
Okay, I
but
was just
not
about
the
to say.
other ones.
Okay, I brought
None of
him
the other
five.
ones, but Sweet Ma.
Yeah, I brought him 5.6 likes. Okay, he got paid for that photo. He got paid for the internet sister photo, okay? For heavy tongue,
Oh,
okay?
he sure did. He sure did.
5.6K, 3.5K, okay? For wishing me a happy birthday. Okay. So the heavy tongue not only was a big hitter out him, okay, for him, but I help him make money too on his page. So y'all just remind him of that when he talk about, oh, um, I was weird or whatever he be saying, whatever little lies or lame ish he be over there saying. He ain't booed up with Upper, Lupac, Superfan, none of them on his page. But he got paid for that. He got paid for creating that content to say happy birthday to me. That's all. That's it. That's all. I just wanted you to share that. Yeah, that goes to show you he don't keep it real with himself. Why pretend now I'm such a weird person? I ain't asking to share
Because you're
that
no
with
longer doing his dirty work, and that's what he
right.
don't like. He just wants you to hate his ex-wife the way he hate her. That man is
Yes,
so vengeful and hateful
yes.
because of their relationship is no longer together. Because if he was literally did not want to be with her, she can go her way, he can go his way. The man said he been vindicated 50 times on
Mhm.
social media already. So what he mad for? What he mad for?
Right. Right. But I just wanted to share that with you all to let y'all know. Just because I don't support him, I don't support him no more. Not on weird, not on heavy tongue, but he went out of his way to create a birthday. Okay. Happy birthday. Wish me happy birthday on his page. I didn't ask for that. But y'all help me wish my internet sister happy birthday. The woman who he say he didn't know. I got a heavy tongue and I was so weird. But yeah, he just flawed. He's a real L in 7. He's a real square. My
That part.
opinion.
He is. Well, we're gonna close back up. What time you coming on tomorrow? Because we almost at 4 hours, and that's another thing. I'm gonna have to let you know. Look, I always say that, and I'm always going over it. But we
It's
probably should keep the lives at about 2 hours.
hey, don't give too much information.
Oh,
I keep telling you, don't feed them. Let
you're
them
right. You're right. You're
starve.
right.
Let
See, I need a
him
Jenny.
let
I
him
need a
teach
Jenny.
them. Yeah, let him teach them.
Yeah, you're
Don't
right.
give them too much information. But hey, y'all, it was absolutely real. I enjoyed joining Amora tonight. Tomorrow I will go live. I'm
What
gonna
time you
announce
think?
I'm going to announce it on my page tomorrow. Y'all just
Okay.
give it and take. When I put a time up there, give it and take maybe 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after. But I'm definitely gonna try to go live. sometime tomorrow before my daughter's birthday dinner, which her birthday dinner is at 7 p.m. tomorrow. And I'm planning on bringing you guys possibly on Facebook Live to her birthday dinner.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm just gonna give a few shout outs and thanks for the memberships and the super chats, and then we're gonna get off, and I am going to relax, and we will be back on your live tomorrow. I may go live in the morning, I may, but then it may not, because I might be outside. You know, I don't know why weirdos think somebody's scared to go outside. That little short bus shorty girl had the nerve to tell people I'm scared to go outside and I'm watching behind my back. Girl, please. I wish. Oh, anyway.
Who said that? Is somebody
Retta, she talking all that jazz over there. You hear me?
She live up there with you?
No, she lives in New York. But even if she did, she literally talking about something. I'm scared to go outside. I stay in my house because I'm scared to go outside. And I'm looking over my shoulder. Who the frick do she think she talking about? I don't. She got me messed all the way up. I don't know what's wrong with that girl.
Right.
Oh my God, something is wrong with that girl. Anyway, but yeah, so I may be going somewhere tomorrow, but I would definitely be on your live no matter what. I would definitely be tuned in to your live. Okay. So
okay. Well, I'm gonna drop down. Good night to the healthy and wealthy internet family. Good night, sis. You guys have a blessed rest of y'all morning, because it's midnight, so it's officially Saturday.
Here.
Okay, I'll see you guys back in a couple hours. I'm out.
All right, talk to you later, babe.
Okay.
All right, bye. Y'all, I think I fixed the problem. So it had to be Chrome, because the StreamYard is definitely working tonight in Foxfire. So I'm super excited about that. It has not messed up one time. I have not had to jump out and come back in. Aren't y'all excited about that? This is so crazy. I mean, I did have to jump out, but only to give Foxfire authorization to, be able to pull some documents up to the top. So anyway, I'm excited about that. But hey, you guys, thank y'all for another great night. Let me just give shout outs to a few people right quick. Your ass is grass. She said Sierra said it was Lil too. Yes, she sure did say that. Thank you. Your ass is grass. Lakeisha, she said, why the hell do they do this to themselves every time? And you tear their asses out the frame, laughing my ass off. Okay, girl. Thank you, girly. And then we have Lakeisha, Lasheen, I'm sorry. Amor, you're freaking hilarious. Thank you, baby girl. Appreciate that. Tasha Braxton, thank you for becoming a part of our family. Vida Coleman, thank you for becoming a part of our family. Bink, bink, bink. I love you, girl. Appreciate you. Michelle Ford, it pissed me off that when he was talking to Mr. Walt, he referred to him as dog and bruh. Disrespectful hell. Absolutely a disrespectful ass man. But he ain't had no daddy to raise him, so he don't know no better, Michelle. You know what I mean? So some things we just have to overlook. He had no daddy, no mama, nobody. They was raised by wolves. But anyway, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. Lashina, thank you for the super stickers. She came back around again. And then we got your ass is grass. He got caught in the hotel with a woman, probably unseasoned. Unseasoned. Oh, rank of fingers. That's what it was. Thank you, your ass is grass. I do appreciate you. And then listen, you guys, I had a few people to pour into my coffee link tonight, you guys. Hold on a second. Let me pull that up. I heard my coffee link dingling, and I'm like, what is this? Honey, hold on. I got to let y'all know. All right, so I have Jada. Thank you so very much for the Coca-Cola. She says, say no to DV. Thank you, Jada. I appreciate you. Mrs. Hurd, 3 Coca-Colas. She said, there is no roast like an Amora roast. Love you, lady. Thank you, Ms. Hurd. Love you back. And then I have Vet. She said, you laying it down tonight. Thank you for the 2 Coca-Colas, Vet. I appreciate you so very much. And then I have Rita, 3 Coca-Colas. She said, woo, one of my favorite content creator / bloggers. They don't compare. Okay, girl. Thank you, Rita. I appreciate that. And then I got Vanita. She gave me 5 Coca-Colas and she said, here you go, some strong coffee, girl. Thank you. I be needing it. And then Lamika, oh, Lord, she gave me 20 Coca-Colas. She said, because I'm always supporting. Okay, love you the long way, girl. Love you back the long way. 20 Coca-Colas. You hear me? 20 Coca-Colas. I do appreciate that very much. And then I have Okay, I said this one yesterday. That was Teens and Queens. So that's it for the Coca-Colas. I do appreciate you guys for always coming through, always showing love. Oh, Cash Apps. Hold on. Because guess what? I got my Cash App link up, and this is what I got. I got thank you for the Cash App for Cheryl. Thank you for, oh, she didn't even give me the names. I know one of them was Yolanda. I don't even know if she's still up, y'all. What, Candy? Oh, anyway, I will thank y'all tomorrow, but I know Cheryl sent the Cash App and Yolanda sent the Cash App. And I know she told me 2 other people, but I cannot remember off the top of my head. Let me see, did she posted on here? Let me see. No, because she actually told me over the phone. And she's in Baton Rouge right now with her family. So, but I will thank y'all tomorrow for anybody that sent Cash Apps. I do appreciate y'all. She said it was the Queen Hustle girl that said Bree was responding. Oh, girl, bye. You know, that's the same girl that had CNN in her ear. Okay. That's the same girl that had CNN, NBC, and Fox News in her ear. Girl, bye. Okay. No, that's not her. That's a different one, ain't it? No, the Queen Hustle. Okay, no, that's another one. Okay, my bad. The Queen Hustle girl just wants attention, you guys. That's a girl that want to be mentioned. She wants attention. She's another Chandra Bryant. You know what I'm saying? That just an attention seeker. That's it. That's all. That's all she wants. And she should be ashamed of herself because she's older too. She's like 57 years old or whatever, spinning out of control over there over a 32-year-old woman, period. Something is wrong with that chick. You talking about Queen Steph, right? Is that Queen Hustle? I don't know. I think it is. Is Queen Hustle Queen Steph? But anyway, if it is, that girl is she just wants attention. She definitely wants attention. 57 years old, over there spinning out of control over a girl in her 30s, okay? Young 30s too. 32 years old, she's spinning out of control over her. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, absolutely crazy, you know? She's a weirdo too. But anyway, and then she had a nerve to say, I won't say her name. Why not? Girl, bye with your weird looking ass. She looked like a whole creature out there for real, for real. Like, who's scared of her? For real? Like, who's scared of any of these monsters around here? Oh, maybe because they monsters. Anyway, hey, come out on Halloween. They all look like they should be in Halloween costumes or whatever. They don't even need no Halloween costume. Anyway, let me stop. I'm trying to listen. Jenny said we need to be positive. So, hey, I'm trying to turn that positive wheel, but you know, them old creatures over there just, oof. Oh, they bring it out of me. I ain't even gonna lie. But anyway, she said, yeah, that's the flat nose one. Yeah. Oh my God, girl. Anyway, she said she wants a mandingo, not a weasel. Okay, that part. She said one of them was talking about a more. Who was talking about me? One of who? Oh, you talking about the rap songs? Oh yeah, he made that dumbass rap song, the biggity biggity bitch this, bitch that, bitch this about me. He's whack. His music whack. He whack. Everything about him whack. His fatherhood is whack. His manhood is whack. His family is whack. You know, he whack. He wiggity wiggity whack. His page is whack. His comebacks is whack. His rap is whack. He whack. The way he look is whack. The way his feet look is whack. He's just a whack individual, period. She said, flat nose always try to come for women. Don't know who told her she was cute. Girl, that lady knows she ain't cute. She looked like a whole critter for real. That lady knows she ain't cute. She made and pregnant with twins. That's why they mad. I don't know what you was trying to say on that one. He still got cradle cap, him and his sister. Oh Lord. Isn't that like some shit in your head or whatever? The nasty white looking stuff in your head. But anyway, you guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Please, if you can, let's show up for the Internet Sister tomorrow. We still have, and I'm saying we, like we some type of team. Y'all know we're not teams, we're individuals. And I can't tell y'all who to watch and who not to watch. But Des and the T and Felicia still putting it down, if I'm not mistaken, putting it down about the sibling sisters. And me and Jenny is putting it down with the brothers, okay? All right. She said, I didn't watch it. I read her caption. Girl, tell that girl to go jump in the damn lake somewhere. Stand in front of an 18-wheeler and just chill. You know what I mean? She said, nah, it's wingworm, grown wingworm. Oh. But anyway, I'm about to hop off. Love you guys. Hit this thumbs up button on the way out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Now, listen, I'll probably come live earlier. I'm supposed to be out tomorrow, so I'm going to go to bed late, early tonight. I'm going to bed so I won't be so sleepy tomorrow, and so Livette won't kick my tail that I'm not available to go out tomorrow because she's been trying to get me out of the house for the last couple of days, but I will be out of the house tomorrow. All right, love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Hit that thumbs up button. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Now that I have, now that I fixed this, let me see. Will it, hold on. I still haven't fixed the video, but we just gonna play this video on our way out, and then I will update it tomorrow. I keep saying it, but I have not updated it because I was trying to figure out what was wrong with my computer. But now that it seems like it was Chrome, because I have not got kicked out yet with Foxfire. I think it was Chrome. So I think we might be good. But anyway, love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Jay! They can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names. Period. She kept talking about that family. Can't make $1. She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family. Clock that team. Clock that team. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names. Child, we finna talk about this with a moral. That family.
Tell these motherfuckers to bless me hell.
That family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to bless no damn body.
That family.
Jay!
That family.
Tell these motherfuckers to bless me.